Welcome to Goffs Online. The sale will commence shortly. Welcome to Goffs Online. The sale will commence shortly. Welcome to Goffs Online. The sale will commence in a few minutes. Welcome to Goffs Online. The sale will commence in a few minutes. Welcome to Goffs Online. The sale will commence in a few minutes. Welcome to Goffs Online. The sale will commence in a few minutes. Welcome to Goffs Online. The sale will commence shortly. Welcome to Goffs Online. The sale will commence shortly.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Goffs UK December point-to-point sale here at Yorton Farm. Before we start, we'd like to thank James and Jean Potter, David Footer, and the Yorton Farm team for hosting us here once again during these strange times. Many of you will now be familiar with this wonderful venue, and we'll be delighted to be back here with an incredibly exciting catalogue of young form horses. Before we start today's sale, I'd like to draw the attention of all prospective purchasers to the conditions of sale on pages 15 to 36 of the catalogue. All bidders are deemed to have read, understood, and agreed to be bound by these conditions. And we would like to draw your particular attention to the following. Condition of sale 2.1, commissions and fees, and especially 2.13, that refers to purchasers. Condition 4, basis of sale, where all horses are offered with a pre-sales veterinary certificate. And every lot has deemed to have passed the certificate, and all the certificates are available online unless any comments are read out by the panel. Are made by the panel and read out at the time. Condition 5, prohibitive substances, that deals with drug testing. Condition 9 for purchasers, and Condition 12, lots returnable, which covers the complaints procedure. Please also familiarise yourself with the advice to buyers on page 14 of the catalogue. The minimum bid today is £3,000, and bidders to go clearly to the auctioneer or the spotters, and we have them listed around. Stewie on the left-hand side, Stuart McTaggart, Callum in front of us, we've got George Prince on the right-hand side, Jeremy is somewhere behind on the phone. Between the four of them, they'll be moving around and taking the bids throughout the day, so bid clearly to them and they can bid to the auctioneer. And a reminder that all accounts are to be settled in sterling currency. As you know, each lot will be introduced by the auctioneer, and bidders should listen carefully to any announcement that have been made at the introduction, as these announcements are final and binding on all parties. And any further inquiries should be directed to the Goffs sales desk, which is over there on the left-hand side, or to any of the Goffs UK team on site, and we ask everyone to follow any instructions for the Goffs team that may be appropriate at any time. If you intend to bid, please ensure that you've registered with us prior to bidding. If you have yet to do so, please speak to Derek Forrest in the Goffs UK sales desk, again on the left-hand side there, as we cannot accept bids from unknown bidders. Please also be aware that no horse will be permitted to leave until the conclusion of the sale, and each lot will require a pass-out from the sales desk. We would also like to remind you that all horses must have left Yorton Farm and Stud by 12 o'clock midday tomorrow at the very latest, before then if possible. We'd also like to remind you of the safety protocols that we've introduced in relation to the COVID-19 pandemic. These follow the latest guidelines from the UK government and include a number of social distancing measures which will be in place for the duration of the sale. We'd like to remind everyone that face masks must be worn to ensure that these protocols are followed, and these have been introduced for the safety and well-being of everyone here today, so it is imperative that these are followed without exception. Please also note there will be bidding accepted today via Goffs Online. Those bids were made to the online operator on the rostrum, that's Michael sat here on my right-hand side, and the auctioneer will clearly state when the bid is online. And again, please always listen carefully to the auctioneer just to know exactly where you are. Okay, we're ready to go. Thank you very much. I'll pass you over to the auctioneer, George Stanners.
Okay, thank you, Tim. So if we can have lot number 1 forward, please. Welcome to Yorton again for the December sale. Okay, lot 1 then. Here we go then. Consigned by Ballynose Stables. Brian Hamilton, of course, has Russell's Quarter. He is a 5-year-old son of Imperial Monarch, of course, out of a Be My Native mare. Yeah, brother, of course, to the black type performer in Native Gallery. And this fella plays second on his 2 most recent starts at Lockhamore and Kirkestown. Yeah, the winner of his race at Kirkestown realised 50,000 thereafter. He's got the pre-sale cert, a pass certificate, notes a Hop Day scar. So there we go then. Here we go. Where are we going to get him away then? Here's the Imperial Monarch, Russell's Quarter. Let it be going to be, come on, with the Hop Day. Semi-like, come on, where are we going to get away? Come on, Pooin for a start here. Where are we going to get away? Come on, Pooin, 30,000. Come on, Pooin, 20. Where are we going to get away? Come on, let's get going quick and early. Where are we going to get away? Come on, Pooin, 5 or 3 bid here to the bit of 3. I've got you now, the bit of 3,000 now. At 3,000, we're off and running. A bit of the 1, a bit of 3, another bit of 4. Who shouted? Now 4. Come on, Stu. 4, another bit of 5, another bit of 5,000 now. At 5, another bit of 6 here to the bit of 8,000 now. At 8,000 against another bit out 8. At 8,000 you out here to the bit of 8, another bit 8,000 now, another bit 8, another bit 8,000 now. At 8, another bit of 10 with Stewie, another bit of 10. At 10,000 the bit of Stuart, another bit of 10, 12,000 my new man here to the bit of 12,000 now. At 12,000 my fresh bidder is right. Now at 12,000 a bit of the 1, another bit of 12,000, 12, another bit of 12,000 now. 15,000 go. At 15 another bit of 20 my man here to the bit of 20. At 20,000 you're out Stuart, another bit of 20 is here. Now 20,000 my man right hand, another bit of 20, bit of the 1, another bit of 20,000 go. At 20,000 I have another bit of 20. At 20,000 you're out the telephones. At 20,000 Russell's Quarter here to the bit of 20 bid on if you like him, another bit of 20,000 here. At 20,000 bid on if you like. Now at 20,000, but he goes my man hard right. At 20,000 you're out across, you're all out spotters. At 20,000 if you're on the telephone you're out. At 20,000 you're all out close to me here to the bit of 20,000, but he goes this time, make no mistake. At 20,000 you're out Stuart, the bid is right. At 20,000 he goes and he goes now. At 20,000 hammer up, I sell him this time. Last call at 20,000 and done this time at 20,000. George Bewley, right hand, thank you. 20,000 buys him. With you, George Prince. 20, thank you. Lot 2 is withdrawn. Lot number 3, he's a know-all, yep. Consigned by the top nursery in Poplar Cottage Stables, Philip Browley. Yeah, here's the winner on his only run to date at the high-class track in Barbary Castle Racecourse. Yeah, winner of the Punna Point Bumper in a very, very, very quick time with the pre-sales pass certificate, which notes a Hob Day. Yep, let's get him going here. The son of Oscar, no less than. Yes, he's a good rangy type, this fella. Where are we going to get away? Come on, put me in for a kick here. Let's get in good and early. Where are we going to get away? Come on, put me in 50,000. Surely 50. We're going to get away in 20. Where are we going to get away? Come on, put me in 10. 10, another bit of 10. I've got you online here, another bit of 10,000 now. Already 10,000 bid online, through another bit out 10. At 10,000 with Michael, another bit of 10. Come on, the Oscar here, another bit of 10, 12, another 12,000 now. Already 12,000, you're out online, another bit out 12. Already 12,000 here, another bit of 12, 50, hit 15,000 now. Already 15,000 is here. Already 15,000, the computer's in, all the one, the Oscar, another bit of 18,000 now. Already 18,000, you got 20. Already 18,000, keep it rolling, come on, you're out online, another bit of 20,000 here. Already 20,000, the bid's online, another bit out 20. Already 20,000, only round the ring here, another bit of 20, bit of the one, another bit of 20. You bid me outside. Now 20, you bid me here, another bit of 20, another bit of 2, you said another bit of 22 now. Already 22, I have another bit of 22. Now 22, you're out again, Michael, another bit of 22 here. Already 22, the winner of his only start. 22, 5, 25, another bit of 25. 25, another bit of 25, another bit of 28 now. 28, 28, you bid me as well, Caroline. 20, 30,000 ga. 30,000, you're out here, they've been out 30. 30,000, the bids with Caroline, all the one, another bit of 30, bit of the one, another bit of 30,000 now. Already 30,000, now they've been out 30. 30,000, if you got 2 on the computer, another bit of 30 if you like him, another bit of 30,000 here. Already 30,000, bit of the one, take him along if you like. Now already 30,000, the Oscar goes. 30,000 with Caroline right-handed here, to the bit of 30,000 quickly. Already 30,000, you got a bid if you want to buy him. Already 30,000 I have now, you're out across the ring. Already 30,000, bid on quickly here, to the bit of 30,000, you're out online, Michael. At 30,000, the bids with Caroline right-handed. Already 30,000, you're all out here. Already 30,000, take 2 off anybody, but it's got to be quick. At only 30,000, a very quick time, and he was most impressive. Already 30,000, a tremendous model to back you up as well. Already 30,000, big goes right-handed. Already 30,000, I sell them this time at 30,000. Caroline, you have it, 30,000. Thank you, right-handed. Yes, lot 4 next, Nicholstown Stud. Tom Keating has a son of Imperial Monarch here is Imperial Hope. He is only a 4-year-old out of a beneficial mare, and the winner of his only start to date at Stradbally only last weekend. Bang up-to-date form with the past pre-sale certificate. Let's get him going here. The winner of his 4-year-old maiden. Yes, a tremendously athletic, loose-moving horse in the ring. Bit like his vendor. Let's get him going then. Come on then, Imperial Hope in the ring. Semi light for a little start here. Come on, put him in 100. 100. Where are we going to get her? 50. 50,000. Come on, he'll make it all alone. On the bit of 10. Here to the bit of 10,000 now. Already 10,000. We're off and running. Another bit of 10. Already 10,000 goes on here to the bit of 10, 12. Another bit of 50, 15,000 now. Already 15,000. You're out spotters. Another bit of 15. Already 15,000 if you like him. Another bit of 15. Another bit of 80, 18,000 now. Already 18,000. Bit of the one. Another bit of 18. At 18,000 right-handed if you want. Another bit of 18, 20. Bit on. Another bit of 20,000. Already 20,000. Luke Sharp. Already 20,000. Come on, any fresh fanciers here to the bit of 22. Another bit of 5 now. Already 25 across the ring on the telephone. Already 25, you're out. Another bit of 28. Another bit of 28. 30,000 now. At 30,000 goes back well here. Already 30,000, you're out right. You're out the telephone as well. Another bit of 30, bit of the one. Another bit of 30,000 surely. Already 30 now. Another bit of 2. Another bit of 3. Another bit of 32 now. At 32, you're out my men here. Already 32 goes my fresh bit of the one. Another bit of 32 surely. Already 32, 34. 34, another bit of 34. Now 34, you're out. Stu. Another bit of 34. Another bit. You're going to be here. 34, 36. 36. 36. 36, you're out my new man. Already 36, 38. Another bit of 38 now. Already 38, a bit of the one. Another bit of 38. Already 38, you're out, Stuart. At 38, the bid's right of the one. Another bit of 38. Another bit of 38, surely. Already 38, another bit of 40. Bit of the one. Another bit of 40,000 here. Already 40,000. Imperial Monarch. 40,000, a 4-year-old winner, and he's only run at 40,000. The bid's left-handed with Stuart. Another bit of 40 bit on if you like him here. The bit of 40,000 quickly. Already 40,000. You're all outright. Now already 40,000 bit on if you like him here. The bit of 40,000. Are you done? Already 40 bit of the one. Another bit of 49. Another bit of 42. 42. 42. Caroline again, another bit of 42. 5. 45, another bit of 45. At 45, you've been me here as well. Another bit of 45 now. Already 45, another bit of 45. Already 45, come on if you like. 50? At 45, there should be no discussion of this sort of money. Already 45, got 50. Already 45, you got the 50. Another bit of 45 quickly. Already 45, the 4-year-old winner, but he goes against you. Already, yes. Already 45, bit of the one, another bit of 45. Got to be quick. Already 45, 48. And they turned me down. 50. 50 bit. 50 bit. And these tactics just aren't working, you know. Already 50,000, but I'll take 2 again. Already 50, now they've been out 50. Where's the super agent? Already 50,000, come on. He'd been me, you know. Already 50,000, come on. Another bit of 50,000. Chance 2. Chance 2, a quick one. Already 50, already 50,000, but you'll be congratulating him in the winner's enclosure. Already 50,000, because he goes left-handed with Stuart. Already 50,000, 2. Fresh bidder. 5. 55. 55, bit of the one, another bit of 55. At 55, you're out, George. Another bit of 55. Already 50. I keep it rolling if you like him. Already 55, a bit of the one, another bit of 55 here. I'll take the small one. Chance 2. At 55, already 55, you're out here, you're out right. The bid's here left-handed, already 55, but he goes this time. Hammers up, gotta go. At 55,000, hammer up and gone. This time, last call, at 55,000 done. 55, 58. The next one will get him. 60. 60. And it's got to be quick. At 60, bit of the one, a bit of 60, you're done. Already 60,000 more. Thanks for your help, lads. Already 60,000, you're out, George. Already 60,000, you're outstanding across the ring. Already 60,000 with Stuart. This time, hammers up, got to go. At 60,000, sold this time at 60. High flyer, test great tricks. Thank you. 60,000 gets him. With you, Stuart. Lot 5, yeah, here's a Cave Tara. Yes, a good strapping son of Cave Tara, Ottoman style, is consigned by Cormac Doyle's Monbeg Stables then, yeah. Winner of a 4-year-old point at Boris there, the end of November, as you can see, out of a high-class race mare in Oligarch Society, and a brother to Brahma Bull. So with the pass certificate then, noting a Hob Day. Yep, here we go then, the Cave Tara, 4-year-old gelding. Bring him in, Shawnee. Good lad. Where are we going to get him away? Come on, send me a light. Here's a lovely Cave Tara for you now. Where are we going to get away? Come on, send me a couple of hundred for him. Where are we going to be in 100? 100,000. Come on, let's get going. Let's not muck around. 50. 50,000. Come on, I nearly bid myself for this money. 50. Another bit of 20. Bid another bit of 20,000 now. Already 20,000. The Cave Tara here to them out 20. Already 20,000. Bit of the 5. Another bit of 30. Bit of the 1. Another bit of 30,000 now. Already 30,000. I have another bit out 30. Already 30,000. 5. You're very close. Another bit of 35 now. Already 35. Bit of the 1. Another bit of 35. At 35. 40. Another bit of 5. He wants another bit of 45. 45 now. Ready 45 a bit of the wine and a bit at 45. At 45 is a real nice horse. He did a bit of 50,000 fresh man. Now ready 50,000 my fresh man. The telephone. Ready 50,000 out back wall was another bit of 50. Another bit of 5. Another bit of 60,000 now. At 60,000 you're out again. Another bit out 60. Ready 60,000 you're out very close here. Another bit of 60,000 here. Ready 60,000 5. 65 a bit of the wine. Another bit of 65. At 65 the Cape Tower or the one. Another bit of 65 you're out right. Ready 65 the 4-year-old winner. Ready 65 you're out across the ring. You're out Caroline as well. Another bit of 65 now. At 65 come on. Another bit of 65. Ready 65 keep it rolling if you like him. Another bit of 65. Another bit of 65 Shirley. Ready 65 you're out Callum. Ready 65 goes my man here. Another bit of 65 70. 70 bid. 70,000 fresh bidder. Another bit of 70. Now ready 70,000 quickly if you like him. Another bit of 70,000 Shirley. Ready 70,000 bit of the one. Another bit of 70. At 70,000 2. 72 another bit of 72. At 72 another bit of one. Another bit of 72 here. Ready 72 you got 2. Ready 72 you'll take the 5 if you want it. Another bit of 72 here. Ready 72 you're all out the telephones. Ready 72 you're out back wall as well. Another bit of 72 you got to be quick. Ready 72 the 4-year-old winner he's only run you know. Ready 72 I have now you got to be quick you're out Callum. Ready 72 you're all out the telephones. At 72 if you like him. Another bit of 72 you're done. Ready 72 a bit of the one. Another bit of 72 you're all out here right you know. Ready 72 you're another bit of 72 gotta go. Ready 72 you're out right. You're out across. Ready 72,000 you're out Callum you're out the telephones. At 72,000 hammer up have to go the Cape Tower at 72 5 75 75 75, and I'd say you nearly had him at 75, 78. 78, a bit of the one, a bit of 78. At 78, you're out the telephone again, another bit of 78. At 78, you're out Callum here. At 78, but it's got to be quick if you want him. Another bit of 78, surely got 2. At 78, take the small one again if you like him. Another bit of 78, got to be quick. At 78, now tremendous value in the ring, surely. At 78, a bit of the one, another bit of 78. At 78, I have now you all out spotters. Now at 78, got to be quick, Callum. At 78,000, you're out right, you're out across. At 78,000, he goes. The Cape Tower. At 78,000, hammer up, are you done this time? Last go. 2 if you want him, but it's got to be quick. At 78,000, hammer up and done this time. That's 78. No, can't sound for that. Not sold, I'm afraid. 6 is next, yeah, from John Nallen. Here is the Beat Hollow 4-year-old. Winner of his point at Kinsale, as you can see, Manila Buster. Yep. Out of a black type performing mare. Out of a black type performing mare, this fella. Yep, good strong gelding. Let's get him going here. Come on then, Samuel out for a bit. Let's get him going here. Manila Buster. Where are we going to get away? Come on, Pooh in for a bit. Come on, 150. 50,000. Where are we going to get away? Come on, Pooh in 50, 20, 20,000, 10. Here to the bit of 10, now the bit of 10,000 now. Ready 10,000, bit of the one, the bit of 10. Ready 10,000 goes on here to the bit of 10. Come on, another bit of 10, 12, another bit of 12, 15,000 now. Ready 15,000, bit of the one, another bit of 15. At 15, now the bit of 20, bit of the one, another bit of 20,000, 20,000 now. Ready 20,000 with Callum here to the bit of 20. At 20,000, 5, another bit of 25, another bit of 25. Oh, the action with Callum. Ready 25, Eli, another bit of 30, bit of the one, another bit of 30,000 now. Now 30,000, another bit of 2, the bit of 32, the bit of 32. Ready 32, another bit of 30. Come on, if you like, another bit of 4, another bit of 34 now. Ready 34, another bit of 34. At 34, 60, another bit of 38 here, another bit of 38 now. Ready 38, I have now, you're out the telephone. Ready 38, the bits across the ring, another bit of 38 if you want him, another bit of 38 now. Ready 38 round the ring here, the now 38. Ready 38, I have now Manila Buster. Ready 38, he's a very, very attractive horse with a good pedigree, another bit of 40,000 guy. Ready 40,000 with George again, another bit out 40. Ready 40,000, you both out, Colin, another bit of 40 here, another bit of 40,000 now. Ready 40,000, you both out the telephones. At 40,000, any one of you, another bit of 40,000, surely another bit of 40,000, the bit is right. At 40,000, a bit of the mind, another bit out 40. Ready 40,000, who's got 2 more if you want, another bit of 40 quickly if you want him, another bit of 40,000 here. Ready 40,000 with George. At 40,000, you better me across the ring as well, another bit of 40, another bit of 2. 42, 42, 42, another bit of 42. Ready 42, a bit of the way, got 5. At 42, 45, 45, a bit of the one, a bit of 45. At 45, have you got the 50, another bit of 45 now. Ready 45, have you 50. At 45, a bit of the one, a bit of 45 now. Ready 45, a bit of the one, a bit of 45. Ready 45, the son of Beat Hollow, but he goes. 45 goes right-handed with George Prince. Ready 45, a bit of the one, a bit of 45, but it really must be quick. Now ready 45 goes right. At 45, we're all out across. At 45,000, you're out, Callum, but it's got to be quick this time because he goes right-handed. Ready 45,000, you're out on line. At 45,000, hammer up and done this time. Last go. At 45,000, done this time. At 45. George Prince, thank you. 45. Emma Lavelle. Okay, lot number 7, Monbeg Stables, Danica Doyle. Here is a smashing horse. Here is a son of Getaway, and a very well-named 4-year-old coming into the ring in classic Getaway. Yes, a very, very attractive, loose-moving gelding here then. So with the pass certificate and the very, very impressive winner on his only start to date a couple of weeks ago at Boris House. Yep, very impressive he was too. The winner by 8 lengths, an impressive type of horse, this fella. Very, very, very nice type by a very, very good stallion in Getaway. Come on then, where are we going to get him in? Let's muck around. He's a very nice horse, but which colours is he going to be in? Where are we going to get away? Come on, I'm going to say 5 to you. 5, 4, or 2. Because we know he's going to make it, lads. 200,000, where are we going to get away? Come on, put me in 200, come on, let's no muck around now. Where are we going to put me in 100 bid. 100,000, and then 100, at 100,000, I hope you get him as well. At 100,000 bid now, straight away, here to the minute, at 100, at 100,000 bid, straight away, here to the bid, 100 bid on the one, and then 100,000 ga. At 100, now they're at 20, now they're at 120 bid. At 120, 50, now they're at 150. At 150, now they're at 150 ga. At 150 bid of the one, and they're at 150. At 150, now they're at 150, yes, surely. At 150, 160, 160 now. At 160 bid of the one, and they're at 160. At 160, 170, 170 ga. At 170, 180, 180 ga. At 180, my man here, they've been 180. At 180, surely now they've been 190, 190, 190, 190, now they've been 2. He says now they've been 2. At 200,000, bit of the one, they've been 200,000 ga. At 200,000, you're both out of back wall, fellas. At 200,000, if you want them, now they've been 2. Surely now they've been 200 ga. At 200 goes right. At 200, let you all win here, they've been 200 the getaway. At 200, come on, you got to be quick. At 200, if you like him, now they've been 220, 220, 220, bit of the one, they've been 220. At 220, bit of the one, they've been 220 here. At 220, bit of the one, you're out, fellas. At 220, take it again. If you're not a bit of 220, 240. 240 on the telephone here to the bit of 240. At 240, you're both out now. The bit of 240, fresh man across. At 240, now the bit of 60. 260, 260, 260, bit of the one, the bit of 260. At 260, bit of the one, the bit of 260 now. At 260, now the bit of 80, now the bit of 280. At 280, you're both out here to the bit of 280, surely. At 280, anyone round the ring? At 280, you have another bit of 280. You're both out here, fellas. At 280, you're out the telephone back wall. At 280, 90. 290, a bit of the one, another bit of 290. At 290, I have another bit of 290 now. At 290, now they've been at 3. 300 on the telephone, now they've been out 3. At 300,000, you're all out here. At 300,000, every single one of you out, lads. At 300,000, you're out outside. At 300,000 on the telephone. At 300,000, you're out here. At 300,000, I'll take 20 more. At 300,000, but it's got to be quick here to the bit of 300. At 300, the getaway goes on the telephone at 320. 320. 320, my new man here, the bit of 320. At 320, outside has another bit of 320. At 320, a bit of the one, a bit of 320, 20 again. At 320, bit of the one, a bit of 320 now. At only 320, I have now, you're out the telephone. At 320, goes outside. At 320, I have now, you're out here, Stuart. At 320, anyone round the ring? At 320, any fresh fanciers here, the getaway. At 320, bit he goes outside here. At 320, you're all out. At 320, another bit of 320. 330. 330. 330. 340. 340, 340, a bit of the one, a bit of 340, whatever you like, lads, at 340, at 340, 10 again, at 340, another bit of 340, at 340, a bit of the one, 340, 350, 350, 360, 360, 360, a bit of the one, a bit of 360, at 360 goes outside the getaway, at 360, 10 again if you like, at 360, a bit of the one, and a bit of 360, at 360, you're out, Stuart, you're out here, fellas, at 360, I'll take 10 again if you want, at 360, a bit of the one, and a bit of 360, at 360, you're out the telephones, at 360, 70, 370, all the way, at 370, 400, 400 bid. 400 outside, I'm bit of the one, and they've been out 4. At 4. Now, don't be bullied, fellas, at 4. At 400,000, because he goes outside the getaway. At 400, sometimes they just tick all the boxes, and he's in the ring. At 400, I'm bit of the one, and a bit of 4. 10. 410. 410. 410. At 410, and here we are again, fellas. At 410, a bit of the one, and a bit of 410. At 410, a bit of the one, and a bit of 410. At 410, 10 more if you want another bit of 410. 410. At 410, 10 more. Oh. 415, 415, 415, 415, a bit of the one, and a bit of 415. At 415, I know who they learned the tactic from. At 415, 420, 420, another bit of 420. At 420, a bit of the one, a bit of 420, you're out. 425, 425, 425. 425, a bit of the one, and a bit of 425. At 425, the getaway sold against you, gentlemen. At 425, because he goes outside. Now, at only 425, you're out the telephones. At only 425, 430. 430, 430, try 10, try 50, at 435, 435, a bit of the wide, a bit of 435, at 435 goes outside, at 430, you lads do the driving, now at 435, a bit of the wide, a bit of 435, the getaway, 435, 440, 440, 50, 50, 450. 450 outside, and a bit of 450. At 450, you're out here, a bit of 450 ga. At 450,000, now at only 450, you're out here, a bit of 450. At only 450, a bit of the why. You've got to win in the ring before you can win on the track. Now at only 450. 60? 460. 460, a bit of the wide, a bit of 460. At 460. 465. 465. 465. 465. I'll need an abacus from the office at this sort of money at 465. Now ready, 465, 470. 470. 475. 475, the bid's outside at 475, another bit of 475. At 475,000, but he goes 475, 480. 480. What about all the way? At 480? At 480? At 480, a bit of the one, a bit of 480. 485. 485. I know where this is heading, fellas, at 485. Not only 485, but who gets there first? At 485, 500 got. 500,000 here, they've been out 5. At 500, I've got them, Callum. Now at 500, now they've been at 510. Has to be 10. Got to be 10. 510. 510. 510. And it has to be 10, lads, at 510. Now ready, 510. We learned that last week. Another bit of 510. At 510, a bit of the one, another bit of 510. At 510, 10 more, another bit of 510 here. At 510, 510. It's got to be 10s. Has to be 10s. At 510. Condition to sale, 510. 520. 520, 520, 520, 530, 530, 530, bit of the buying, bit of 530. At 530, I'll do the selling and you do the buying. At 530, bit of the buying, bit of 530 now. At 530,000. At 530, bit of the buying, bit of 530, 530, 550, 550, 550, 550, 550. The signs don't look good. At 550, bit of the wine, a bit of 550. At 550, bit of the wine, a bit of 550. At 550, I have now, but don't be bullied. At 550, now at 550, I have another bit of 5. In fairness, you've tried fairly hard. At 550, now at 550, well, thanks for your help, fellas. At 550 goes my man. He did a bit of 550 all out around the ring. At 550, bit of the wine, a bit of 550. At 550, and any fresh fanciers round the ring. At 550, but he goes my men here, and they've bidden me very, very well. 550, yes, bidding me. Are you bidding me? 560. 560. 560. I'll be reaching for those cups of tea again at 560. At 560 or maybe a Red Bull. At 560, another bit of 560. 570. 570. 570. And if you're bidding me again, it's got to be quick at 570 because he goes, my man, at 570,000. Hammer up and done. At 570,000, I sell him this time. At 570,000, he goes at 570. Tom Malone, thank you very much indeed. Well done, fellas. 570,000 buys him. Well done. Just give him a sec, guys, please. Let him out the ring. There we go. So you can continue your applause. Well done, the vendors. Lot number 8, the sale continues, guys. You don't want to miss them. Lot number 8, the sale goes on. G&T Racing have a smashing 4-year-old here. He is Harper's Brook. He's a son of Ask. He is a winner. A 12-length winner, and he's only start today to Chaddesley Corbett, as you can see. He is a very, very, very nice horse, this fella. And a real stamp of an ass. Come on then, let's get him going here. You don't want to miss him. Let's get him away. Come on, Pooh in for a start here. 200, come on, we're at 100. Where are we going to get away? Come on, Pooh in, 50, 20, 20,000 bid straight away. Another bit of 20. I've got you now. The ask in the ring. Another bit of 20,000 now. Already 20,002. Another bit of 5. I've got another bit of 25 now. At 25. Don't miss the next one, fellas. At 25, 30. I've got you another bit of 30,000 now. At 30,000, bit of the wine. Another bit of 30. At 30,000, bit of the wine. Another bit of 30. Another bit of 30. Another bit of 5. He wants another bit of 35. You been me? At 35, 40,000. My fresh bit. Another bit of 40,000 now. At 40,000, bit of the wine. 45. 45. Another bit of 45. 50,000 now. At 50,000, a bit of the wine, and a bit at 50. At 50,000, come on, you're all very quiet spotters. Another bit of 50,000. At 50,000, 55. 55, another bit of 55. At 55 on the telephone here to the bit of 55 now. At 55, 60,000 outside, another bit at 60. At 60,000, it goes outside here to the bit of 60, bit of the wine, another bit of 60,000 now. At 60,000, you're out across the ring, another bit at 60. At 60,000, you've got to be quick, another bit of 60,000 here. At 60,000, you're out across. At 60,000 goes my man, right hand, and a bit of the wine, another bit of 60,000, 65, 60, 62, 62, 62, 62, 5, 65, a bit of the wine, a bit of 65. At 65, you're out, Stuart. Another bit of 65 now. At 65, a bit of the wine, another bit of 65. At 65, keep it coming. Another bit of 65, surely. At 65 goes my man here, right-handed. At 65, you're out, Stuart. You're out across. At 65, and spotters watching. At 65, you're out outside. Goes right-handed. At 65, come on if you like him. Another bit of 65 here to the bit of 65 now. At 65, I have now you're out across. At 65, a very, very impressive winner. He's only run. At 65, a bit of the wine, another bit of 65. Yep. 65, 70 bit. 70,000. Come on, another bit of 70,000 now. At 70,000, a bit of the wine, another bit of 70. At 70,000 with Stuart. At 70,000, your other man's out as well. Another bit of 70,000 here. At 70,000, I have now you're out across. At 70,000, keep it coming. Another bit of 70,000, a bit of the wine, another bit of 70,000. Well, my man's out. At 70,000, I have now a big goes across with Stuart. At 70,000, you're out close, you're out, George. At 70,000, you're out this time, Jeremy. At 70,000, hammer up goes across with Stuart's bid. At 70,000, you're out right-handed, you're out online. At 70,000, hammer up and goes this time. Last call, quickly. At 70,000 goes across. That's 70,000 last time at 70. Thank you, Stuart. 70,000 gets him. Lot number 9 is next. Yeah, the Wise Traveller is the son of Getaway. He's a 4-year-old winner, as you can see, at Annick last weekend for Briardale Equestrian and Jack Teo. And I have a veterinary note that comments this lot passed the veterinary panel and was subsequently injected with Metacam on the 17th of December after being found slightly lame in trotting because of a small skin lesion dorsal on the coronet band of the right hind leg. So passed the pre-sale vetting. Yep, here we go, then the Getaway. Where are we going to get him? He's a very attractive horse, this fella. Where are we going to get away? Come on, simulate for a start here. Come on, 50. 50,000. Where are we going to get away? 50, 20. Where are we going to get away? Come on, Pooey in 10. 5. 5,000. Come on, where are we going to get a bit of 5 bid? He did a bit of 5,000 now. At 5,000, a bit of the 1, and a bit of 5. At 5,000, he goes on. He did a bit of 5, a bit of the 1, and a bit of 6, another bit of 8,000. Hurry, 8,000. They get away, another bit out 8. Hurry, 8,000. Walk him the other way, Jack. Another bit 8,000. Hurry, 8,000. A bit of the 1, and a bit out 8. Hurry, 8,000. They get away in the ring. Here to the bit 8,000. Come on now. The winner on his only run. Hurry, 8 now. A bit of 10. I have you 9 new man. Here to the bit of 10,000 now. Hurry, 10,000 been on if you like him. Another been out 10. Hurry, 10,000. Keep it coming. Another bit of 10, 12. Another bit of 12,000 now. Hurry, 12,000. 14. Here to the bit of 14. Hurry, 14,000. You're out across. Another bit of 14. Here to the bit of 14,000 now. Hurry, 14,000 across the ring. Another bit out 14. Hurry, 14,000 if you like him. Another bit of 14. You cannot go wrong at the money. At only 14,000. You're out across. Another bit of 14,000 quickly. Hurry, 14,000 if you want him. Another bit of 14. Hurry, 14,000. I have now. The Getaway goes. Hurry, 14,000. Another bit of 14. 16. 16. I have you. Another bit of 16. At 16,000. Small steps here for a lovely horse. Now reach 16, 18, 18,000. Hurry, 18,000. 2 again. Another bit 18. Hurry, 18,000. You're out outside. At 18,000. If you got 2 outside here to the bit 18, 18,000. Hurry, 18,000 to get away. Hurry, 18,000 quickly if you want him. Another bit 18. Bit of the 1. Another bit 18,000 now. Hurry, 18,000. Big goes my man here. Hurry, 18,000. You're out across and you're out of right. Another bit 18,000. Have to go. Hurry, 18,000. You're all out the telephones. Hurry, 18,000. You bit of me as well. Another bit 18,000. Have to go this time. Hurry, 18,000. But I'll take 2 off anybody to get away. Hurry, 18,000. But it's got to be quick this time if you want him. Hurry, 18,000. Chance 2, but chance it very, very quick. Hurry, 18,000 because he goes my man at 18,000. 18, 20. 20, 20 with Callum, another bit out 20. Now, 20,000, you nearly had him as one, another bit of 20, bit of the one, another bit of 20,000 now. 20, bit of the one, another bit out 20. 20,000 goes with Callum's new bid. At 20,000, I have now the Getaway goes. 20,000, you're out right, you're out online. 20,000, you're out across the ring, but with you, Callum. 20,000, hammer up, has to be quick. Now, 20,000, he goes this time with your bid. Only 20,000, Callum has it at 20. Bit of me, 20, bit of me, 22. 22, 22. At 22. 22, bit of the 1, another bit of 22. Hurry, 22,
Yo.
24. 24, another bit of 24. Now, hurry, 24, bit of the 1, another bit of 24. Hurry, 24, bit of the 9, another bit of 24. Now, hurry, you're very restless, sir. 24. Hurry, 24, another bit of 24. And I can't see you. Hurry, 24, I have another bit of 24 here. Hurry, 24, bit of the 1, another bit of 24. Thanks for your help. Goes left. Hurry, 24,000, hammer up and gone at 24. Thank you. Test Great Tricks 24 with you, Callum. 10 is next, yeah, Monbeg Stables, Cormac Doyle again. Here is a Aussie man. Yeah, Aussie man is the son of Ask. He is only a 4-year-old winner of his only point at Stradbally. Out of a bumper winning mare, yeah, he's a good tough sort, this fella. Well-bred horse, this fella. Come on, let's get him away then with the pre-sale cert as well. The pass. Let's get it going here. The Ask Aussie man in the ring. Where are we going to get away? Come on, Pooh in for a start here. Where are we going to get 100,000? Come on, Pooh in for 50. 50,000. Get him away. Con 20. 10 bid here to the bit of 10,000 now. At 10,000, I have you another bit out 10. At 10,000 in the hat here. Another bit of 10. Another bit of 12. 15,000 now. Hurry, 15,000. Bit of the wine. Another bit of 15. At 15,000. Bit of the wine. Another bit of 15. If you want him, another bit of 15. 18. 20,000. Hurry, 20,000. Bit of the wine. Another bit of 20. Now 20,000. You're out right. You're out across as well. Another bit of 20,000 here. Hurry, 20,000. If you like him, another bit out 20. Hurry, 20,000. Come on, keep it rolling. If you want him, another bit of 20, bit of the mind, another bit of 20,000 now. Hurry, 20. You cannot go wrong at this money. At 20,000, 5. 25, another bit of 25. Now 25, 30 online, another bit of 30,000 now. At 30,000, a bit of the mind, another bit of 30. At 30,000, if you like him, another bit of 30, another bit of 2. He wants another bit of 32 now. At 32, the bids with Michael here, the bit of 32. At 32, the bids with Michael online. Make no mistake, another bit of 32 now. At 32, now they've been at 32. At 32, been on if you want him here quickly now. The Ask in the ring. At 32, he's tremendous value. Another bit of 32. The 4-year-old winner in his only run. At 32, you're out across the ring, you're out the telephone. At 32, because the bid is online. Yep. At 32, 35. 35, you show with Jeremy. At 35, I have another bit of 35 now. At 35, 35. At 35, 38. 38. 38, 38, 38, a bit of the wine, a bit of 38. At 38, I have another bit of 38 here. At 38, I have another bit of 38. At 38, the bid's online, make no mistake, another bit of 38, got to be quick. At 38, you lose left-handed. Now at 38, the ask or the wine, another bit of 38 quickly. At 38, I have another bit of 38. At 38,000, the ask, the 4-year-old winner in his only run. At 38,000 round the ring, and you're all out across. At 38,000, with you, Michael. At 38,000, I have now, you lose back wall, you're at the telephones. At 38,000, you're out to your left-handed. At 38,000, yes, done this time, hammers up. At 38,000, he goes quickly. Now 38,000, the ask this time, take 2 off anybody, but it really must be quick. At 38,000, he done with him this time, hammers up. Now only 38,000, last call at 38. No, you're not sorted out, I'm afraid. Lot number 11 is withdrawn, which brings us on to lot number 12. Yes, here's a very, very, very special horse. Lot number 12, Baltimore House Stables, should read sold with 75% VAT. Yes, here's a smashing type from James Dawes Baltimore, the winner of his only run to date in the very good point. And Ballon Dennis getting a very, very quick time. Yes, here is the mighty Tango Tara. Yes, he's a lovely son of Cave Tara out of the Moscow Society mare in Bling Noir. Brother to the highly rated rapper as well, then with a very good black type pedigree. Floats along this fella. Yeah, here he is, the Tango Tara. Where are we going to get him away? He's a lovely type by a champion stallion. Let's get going here. Put me in, come on, 250, 250, come on, put me in 200,000, come on, put me in 200,000. Come on, Mint. Put me in 100. Where are we going to get away? Come on, put me in 100,000. Let's get going here. A bit of 50,000 guy. 50,000, bit of the wine, and a bit of 50. At 50,000, I'm leading buying myself with that sort of money. Another bit of 50,000 now. At 50,000, bit of the wine, and a bit of 50. At 50,000, I've got you straight away. Another bit of 50,000 now. At 50,000, 55. Another bit of 60,000 here. At 60,000, bit of the wine, and a bit of 60. At 60,000, you're out down below as well. Another bit of 70,000 now. At 70,000, bit of the wine, and a bit of 70. At 70,000, the Cave Tara, tremendous value. Another bit of 70,000 here. At 70,000, another bit of 70. At 70,000, you cannot go wrong at this sort of money. Another bit of 70,000 here. At 70,000, 80,000 now. At 80,000, you're out the computer. At 80,000, you're out down below and you're out across. Another bit of 90,000 now. At 90,000, another bit of 100 here. Another bit of 100 now. Another bit of 100,000 guy. At 100,000, another bit of 100. At 100,000, 10. Another bit of 110 now. At 110, another bit of 20. A bit of the wine. Another bit of 120. Now at 120, bit of the wine. Another bit of 120. My man here. At 120 on the pillar. Another bit of 120 guy. At 120, but he goes right. Now at 120, I sell him all the wine. Another bit of 120 guy. At 120, a Tango Tara. Now at 120, by a very good sign, Cave Tara. At 120, but he goes my man in the post, make no mistake. Another bit of 120 now. At 120, you bid me outside. At 120, but you've got to be quick if you want him. Another bit of 120. At 120, you're all out round the ring here. Another bit at 120. At 120, but I sell him my man. At 120, you're all out sitting as well. Another bit of 120 quickly. At 120, I have no any fresh fanciers. At 120, you're out the telephone. At 120 goes my man on the pillar. Another bit of 120, but you've got to be quick if you want him. At 120,000, because the Cave Tara goes on the post. At 120,000, you're out sitting, you're out across, and you're out online. At 120,000 with my man right-handed. At 120,000, hammer up and guard this time. Last go, he goes, the Cave Tara. At 120,000, sell him this time on the post. At 120,000, you got to be quick. At 120,000, he goes this time at 120. Tom Malone, 120. 13, yeah, Cahill Fitzgerald Bloodstock. Here's the Caliphate. 4-year-old, winner of his only start today by a very impressive 7 lengths, make no mistake. By a very good stallion in Caliphate. Yep, and he's a good pedigree down the page out of a sister to Canebrake and Judge Roy Bean Bob Hole as well. And the winner of a competitive maiden up in Alnwick last weekend. Yep, winner by 7 lengths. Yes, well produced as well. Of course, by Harriet Dickon. Let's get going here. Come on then. The Caliphate in the ring. Tremendous. Come on. Where are we going to get away? Come on. Put me in 150. 50,000. Let's get going here. 50. Where are we going to get away? Come on. Put me in 20. 20,000. Let's get going. Another bit of 10. Another bit of 10. I'll have you another bit of 10,000 now. Already 10,000. A bit of the one. Another bit of 10. At 10, 12 here. Another bit of 50. 15,000. Go. At 15,000. The Caliphate in the ring. Another bit of 15. At 15,000. Let's get going. 50. Another bit of 20. My new man on the telephone. Another bit of 20,000 now. Already 20,000 round the ring here. Another bit of 20. At 20,000. 22. Another bit of 25. 25. A bit of the one. Another bit of 25. 25. At 25, you bid me on the telephone as well. Another bit of 28, 28 now. At 28, a bit of the wine, another bit of 28. At 28, fill them up all the wine, another bit of 28 quickly. At 28, a 7-length winner, he's only run. Now at 28, you bring me on the telephone as well. You bring me here. At 28, another bit of 30,000. Here's a bit of 30,000 now. At 30,000, my new man on the telephone. Now they've been out 30. At 30,000, 2. 32, a bit of the wine, another bit of 32. 32, you bid me here as well. Another bit of 32. At 32, you're out close and you're out behind as well. Another bit of 32, gotta go. Now at 32, you're all out here. At 32, the Caliphate of the wine, another bit of 32. The winner of his only run. At 32, you've got to be quick. Another bit of 32 here. At 32, I have another bit of 32. At 32, you bid me close as well. Another bit of 32, yes or no. At 32, I have another bit of 32. Now at 32, yes or no. At 32, because you're out in the telephones round the ring. Here, a bit of 32 quickly. At 32, I have now. He's a lovely horse, this fella. At 32, and a very impressive winner. Another bit of 32, 35. 35, another bit of 35. Now 35, my fresh bidder again. Another bit of 35, 38. 38. 38. 38, I have another minute. 38. At 38,000, you're out my new man on the wine. Another bit of 38 quickly. At 38, a bit of the wine. Another bit of 38. At 38, yes or no. Another bit of 38, I have now goes against you. At 38, a bit of the wine. Another bit of 38. At 38, I have now. You're out the telephone. At 38,000, yes or no, sir. Another bit of 38. At 30, the sun shines on the righteous, sir. At 38, but it goes against the other one, another bit of 38. At 38, I have another bit at 38. At 38, you've got two more, another bit of 38. 2 or nothing. Now at 38, I have now, and it really must be quick. At 38, you're out across and you're out below. And at 38,000, you lose your left-handed. At 38,000, because you're all out the telephones. At 38,000, hammer up and done. This time, last go. At 38,000, done this time quickly. At 38,000, are you bidding me yes or no? At 38,000, goes across this time. Gotta go. At 38,000, he done. At 38. No, he's not sold at that. Not quite, I'm afraid. 14, Cobra J Stables. A smashing filly coming into the ring. Queen's River. Very well named. Daughter of Cave Tara. Out of a supreme leader mare. And the own sister, of course, to the Long Mile. The family of the mighty Sam Crow. A very, very smart mare, tremendously loose mover, and from the high-class producer of Aidan Fitzgerald as well then. Let's get going here. The Cave Tara, winner in her only start, very impressive at Bota. Only last weekend. Come on then, let's get going here. The Cave Tara with a pedigree and a lovely sweet moving filly. I'm going to say to you, I want 200 for her. Where are we going to be? 200,000. I want it for her. Come on, between 100,000. Come on, let's get a ratio maker. We're going to come on, between 50, 20,000. 20,000, a bit of the wine, and they've been out 20. Now 20,000, 30, now they've been 40, now they've been 50,000 now. 50,000, a bit of the wine, and they've been out 50. At 50,000, a sweet moving mare in the Cave Tara, another bit of 50, bit of the wine, another bit of 50,000 now. At 50,000, you'll like the telephones here, they've been out 50. At 50,000, a very, very attractive mare, another bit of 50, bit of the wine, another bit of 50,000 At 50,000, 60, bit of the wine, another bit of 60. At 60,000, I have another bit of 70,000, 70,000 now. At 70,000, a bit of the wine, another bit of 70. At 70,000, you're outright, and you're out Jeremy here, another bit of 70,000 At 79, 80,000 back in, another bit of 80,000 now. At only 80,000, you both out, another bit of 80. At 80,000, 90, a bit of the wine, 90,000 now. At 90,000, a bit of the wine, 90. At 90,000, another bit of 100, now, another bit of 100,000 At 100,000, with Jeremy here, another bit of 100. At 100,000, you're all out here as well, another 120, 120 now. Not 120, bit of the wine, another bit of 120. At 120, my fresh man's in on the wine, another bit of 120, 140. 140, 140, 160. 160, you're out the pillar. At 160, one back in, another bit of 160. 170, 170. 170, a bit of the wine, another bit of 170. At 170, my man's in and you're all out round. At 170, you're out, Jeremy. At 170, come on if you like, another bit of 170 here. At 170, a bit of the wine, another bit of 170. At 170, any fresh fanciers round the ring here, another bit of 170 At 170, you're out Callum. At 170, you're out the telephone as well, another bit of 170. The Cave Tara with a mighty pedigree. At 170, a very impressive winner, another bit of 170. 180, 180, 180. 180 with Callum Freshman. Not 180, bit of the wine, another bit of 180 now. At 180, 190, 190, 190, 190, 190, bit of the wine, another bit of 190. Not 190, 200 200 with George, now they've been out 2. At 200,000 with George across the ring, now they've been out 2. At 200, take 10 if you want. At 200, take the 10, another bit of 2, and bit of the wine, another bit of 200 At 200,000, I have now, you're out my man here. At 200, you're out with as well, Callum. At 200,000, you're out the telephone. The bids with George. At 200,000, a bit of the wine, another bit of 2, and bit of the wine, another bit of 200 now. At 200, a bit of the wine, another bit out 2. At 200, you're out Stuart, you're out John, another bit of 2. 220. 220, 210, 210, 210, a bit of the wine, a bit of 210. At 210 with Tim, a bit of 210, a bit of the wine, a bit of 210 now. At 210, you're out my man here, a bit of 210. At 210, take 10 again if you want, or another bit of 210 here. At 210, goes our fresh bidder. At 210,000, but I sell her all the while. At 210, I have now, you're out George. At 210, I have now, gotta be quick. At 210, 220. 220. 220 with Callum, another bit of 220. At 220, a bit of the one, another bit of 220 is here. At 220, the very impressive Cave Tara. At 220, you have another bit of 220 now. At 220, a bit of the one, another bit of 220. At 220, 5. 225, 225, 225, 225, you're both out here. At 225, another bit of 220. Any single one of you at 225, you're out right, another bit of 225. At 225 on the telephone, at 225, you're out as well across the ring. At 225, a bit of the wide, another bit of 225. At 225, oh, hammer up and she goes. At 225,000, 230, 230, 230. 230, I'm another bit of 230. At 230, I have him here at the bit of 230 now. All right, 230, bit of the wide, a bit of 230.
Go.
At 230, 240, 235. 235, incredibly small stats for a smashing filly here at 235. At 235, a bit of the wine, a bit of 235. Not only 235, 240, 240, 240, a bit of the wine, a bit of 240. At 240 with a smashing pedigree to back her up. At 240, a bit of the wine, a bit of 240. At 240, a bit of the wine, a bit of 240 here. At 240, 50, 250. 250, 250, my man's back in here. At 250, the family of Sam Crow. At 250, my man's in here. At 250, a bit of the wine, a bit of 250. At 250, a bit of the wine, a bit of 250, the Cave Tara. At 250, you're out, George. At 250, you're out, Callum. Goes my man across. At 250, yes, sir? Family of Sam Crow. 255, 255, 255. 255, a filly from a top hotel at 255, a bit of the wine and a bit of 255. At 255, you're out the 250, 260, 260, a bit of the wine and a bit of 260. At 260, a bit of the wine and a bit of 260 here. Now 260,000, the Cave Tara. At 260, the family of Sam Crow as well, and a bit of 260. At 260, you have now, you're out right. At 260, you're out, George. 265. 265. At 265, now he's in and you're out. At 265, but if you bid me, you'll be in and he'll be out. At 265, another bit of 265, 70. 270, 270. At 270, I sense a bold bid could win the day here, lads, at 270. At 270, bit of the man, another bit of 270, because the tactics aren't working here, you know. At 270, because he's sold against. At 270, another bit of 270. At 270,000, but she goes on the telephone, my man, another bit of 275. 275 with Callum back in. At 275 here to the bit of 275. Now any single one of you at 275,000 quickly. At 275, can I ask you to quicken, lads? 275, 280, 280. 280. We'll be fetching the hay and water soon at 280. At 280,000, quick another bit of 280. At 280, a bit of the wine, another bit of 280. At 280, you're out here, Callum. Now at 280, bit on the telephone across. At 280, you're out, George Prince as well. At 280, you have now, but it's got to be quick, fellas. At 280,000, because I sell it 85. 285, surely. At 285, at 285 all the way. At 285, surely the done deal. At 285, a bit of the wine and a bit of 285. At 285, you're out as well, George. At 285, a bit of the wine and a bit of 285. But have to go. 90. 290. Bid me quick at 290. At 290, a bit of the wine and a bit of 290. At 290, the quicker you bid, the less pain it'll be, you know. At 290, a bit of the wine and a bit of 290. At 290, and buy the ones you want, not the ones that are left. 3 bid. 300, a bit of the wine and a bit of 3. At 3,000, a bit of the wine and a bit of. Don't say I didn't offer it to you. Not only 300,000, the bid's right. At 300,000, you're all out here. At 300,000, yes. At 310. 300, 310. 310, another bit of 310. At 310, a bit of the wine and a bit of 310. 310, you're very trying, sir. At 310, at 310, a bit of the wine, a bit of 310. At 310, a bit of the wine, a bit of 310, but a seller across. At 310, the Cave Tara here with the mighty pedigree. At 310, a mighty performance to back her up. At 310, a bit of the wine, a bit of 310. Yes or no? At 310, because goes across. At 310,000, you're out as well, George. At 310,000, hammer up and sold. This time, at 310,000. 15. 315. 315. Can we swap, Michael, at 315? At 315, I could do with a chair. 315, 320. At 320, the fives are working, fellas. At 320, bit of the wine, a bit of 320. At 320, bit of the wine, a bit of 320. At 320, I have another bit of 320. Got to be 10. At 320, another bit of 310. Take 10, but take it quick. At only 320,000, big goes this time. At 320, and I'll have to rush you because he's bid me very well. At 320,000, you're out, George. At 320,000, I sell her this time on the telephone. 5. 325. 325 at 325. You're only about 2.5 feet away from buying her. 330. 330. 330 at 330, bit of the wine, a bit of 330. At 330, bit of the wine, a bit of 330. At 330, yes or no? At 330,000, it has to be quick. Goes on the telephone across the ring. At 330,000, hammer up and sold this time at 330. Tim Kent on the telephone. Thank you. 330,000 with you, George or Callum. 330 buys her. Thank you very much indeed. 15, yeah, Cave Hernando, a Cave Tara Gouting here. He's a 4-year-old, this fella. Second on his only run at Kinsale. For Donica Doyle, yeah, consigned by Monbeg Stables. He has been seen to Windsuck. Yep, let's get going here then. Come on. Where are we going to send me a light for a little start here? The Cave Tara 4-year-old. Come on then. Let's get him away. Pooin for a start here. Where are we going to get him on 100,000? Come on, Pooin. A very, very, very attractive Cave Tara. Where are we going to get him? Come on, Pooin 100. Where are we going to send me a light? Come on, Pooin. Let's get him away. Come on, Pooin, Pooin. 50, 50,000. Come on, Pooin. 20, 20,000. Come on, Pooin. 20, 10, 10,000 has been seen to Windsuck. Come on then, Pooin. 10, 10,000 bit straight away here to the bit of 10,000 now. Already 10,000 bit on and the bit out 10. At 10,000 bit of the wine and the bit of 10, a bit of the wine and the bit of 10,000 now. At 10, 12 and the bit of 15, 15, 8, 20,000 gar. At 20,000 bit of the wine and the bit out 20. At 20,000 bit of the wine and the bit of 20 here to the bit of 20,000 now. At 20,000 the Cave Tara and the bit out 20. At 20,000 you're out around the ring, another bit of 5, another bit of 30,000, 30,000 now. At 30,000 bit of the wine and the bit of 30. At 30,000 you're out crossed, you're out back on, another bit of 30, 35 now. At 35 way back wall, hasn't another been out 35. At 35 on the back wall, another bit of 35 here. At 35 you're all out, now they've been out 35. At 35 another bit of 35 quickly, another bit of 40,000 now. At 40,000 bit of the wine, another bit out 40. At 40,000 you're out back wall, make no mistake. At 40,000 come on, another bit of 40. At 40,005, 45 another bit of 45. At 45 a bit of the wine, another bit of 45 now. At 45 a hand, another bit of 45. At 45 50,000 now. At 50,000 a bit of the wine, another bit of 50. At 50,000 55, 55 another bit of 55. At 55 I can't quite see you sir, another bit of 55. At 55 another bit of 55. At 55 you bid me a Mac wall, another bit of 55 here. At 55 you're out the telephone. At 55 you're out the hand, another bit of 55. You bid me back wall sir. At 55 you got to get 60,000 now. At 60,000 my fresh man, another bit out 60. At 60,000 you're both out, another bit of 5. 65, 65, 65, a bit of the wine, another bit of 65. At 65, a bit of the wine, another bit of 65. You're out again, another bit of 65. Yes, sir. At 65, you bid of me. At 65, 70,000 here. At 70,000, I have now the Cave Tara. At 70,000, you're out back wall, the bid is right. At 70,000, you're all out in front. At 70,000, the Cave Tara here to the bit of 70, bit of the wine, another bit of 70,000 now. At 70,000, I have now. You're all out, the telephones around the ring. At 70,000, you bid of me in the seats here to the bit of 70,000 big. Goes right-handed. At 70,000, you bid of me back wall again, another bit of 70,000. I have to go. At least 70,000, I have now. You bid of me here, sir. At 70,000, I have now. Yes or no? At least 70,000 I have now because your out back wall goes on the pillar. At least 70,000 hammer up and done. This time the Cave Tara at least 70,000. Tremendous value, but I sell him right. At least 70,000 hammer up and it really must be quick. At 70,000 he goes this time. Last call at 70,000 and done this time at 70,000. Ryan Mann, 70 right-handed. Callum. 16 is next. Redbridge Stables. Michael Murphy has Ruling de Roost. Yeah, son of Rule of Law. He's a very attractive horse, this fella. Placed on his 2 consecutive points at Lingstown and Tattersalls. Second on the latest start. Lovely, attractive, loose-moving Gowden coming into the ring, and he's only a 4-year-old as well, and a very, very quick time as well. Come on then, let's get him away here. Where are we going to be is a well-produced horse, this fella. Let's get going here, the Ruling the Roost. Where are we going to get him on 100,000, 50, 50,000, let's not hang around 10, bit here to the bit of 10,000 now. Already 10,000 bit straight away, another bit out 10. Already 10,000 bit of the wine, another bit of 10. You said the bit of 10 here to the bit of 15, 15,000 now. At 15,000 bit of the wine, another bit of 15. At 15,000 if you like him, another bit of 15, 18,000 now. Already 18,000 bit of the wine, another bit of 18. Already 18,000, come on if you want him, another bit of 18, bit of the wine, another bit of 18,000 now. Already 18,000, 20,000 fresh bidder, another bit out 20. At 20,000 my new man back home, another bit of 20, bit of the wine, another bit of 20,000 here. At 20,000, 22, 22, bit of the wine, another bit of 22. Now 22 is a good one in the ring here to the bit of 22 now. At 22, very, very attractive. At 22, hey. 25, 25 now. At 25 my fresh bidder, another bit of 25. Now 25, 28, 20 and a bit down, another bit of 28. Oh. At 20, another bit of 30,000, 30,000 now. At 30,000 here to the bit out 30. At 30,000, yeah, both out goes across. At 30, 32, 32, 32, now they've been at 32. At 32, 35, 35, another bit at 35 here. At 35 I have now, you're both out. At 35, yes, 2, 38, 38, 38, 38, a bit of the wine, another bit of 30, and I'm another bit of 40,000 gar. 40,000, you Stuart. At 40,000, you another bit of Stuart, another bit of 40,000 now. At 40,000, with Stuart, you're out, George. At 40,000, you're out here as well, another bit of 40,000, you got 5. At 40,000, if you got 5, if you want another bit of 40, bit of the wine, another bit of 40,000 now. At 40,000, you're out, my man here, right. At 40,000, I have now, you got to be quick if you want another bit of 40,000, 40, we have 42, 42, 42, 42, 45, 45, you got 50. At 45, if you the 50, another bit of 45 now. At 50, another bit of 45. At 45,000, you're out, Caroline, now another bit of 50, 45, 45 now. Not only 45, you're out, George. At 45, another bit of 45, 48, 48, 48, 48, 48,000 a bit with Caroline. Already 48,000 I have now, you're out, Stuart, another bit of 48 here. Already 48, a bit of the one, another bit of 48. At 48, another bit of 50,000 got. 50,000 with Stuart, now they've been out 50. At 50,000, a bit of the one, another bit of 50,000 quickly. Already 50,000 I have now. He's a tremendously athletic horse in the ring. At 50,000, another bit of 50. At 50,000, come on, another bit of... No one remembers second place, you know. At only 50,000, a bit of the wine, another bit of 50,000 gar. At only 50,000, I have another bit. You don't get attendance fees, you know. At 50,000, a bit of the wine, a bit of 50,000. Big goes my man here. At 50,000, the bit with Stuart, make no mistake, another bit of 50,000. You're all outright. At 50,000 with Stuart. At 50,000, hammer up, and he goes this time. Now at 50,000, got to be quick, take two off anybody, but he goes very, very quickly. At 50,000, hammer up and done this time. Last call. At 50,000, all done at 50. High flyer, thank you, Anthony Bromley. High flyer, get it. Well done, Stuart. 50,000 buys him. 17 Ballynock Stables. Yes, here's a son of Midnight Legend, a tremendous stallion in Midnight Legend. Good tough sire. And here is Midnight. It is a 4-year-old out of the black type performing mare in Santara. Yeah. Faller at the second last one in front. This fella. Yeah. Lute, the likely winner as well. Should read sold with VAT. Yep, should read sold with VAT. Lovely Midnight Legend. Here's a tremendously good, tough, honest stallion. Let's get going here from Alan Ahern's Ballynock Stables. Midnight it is. Then come on, then. Where are we going to get away? Come on, Puma. 100,000, 50. 50,000. Come on, the Midnight Legend. Where are we going to get away? 50, 20. 20,000 bid. Heat of the bit of 20. I've got you. Another bit of 20,000 now. Alright, 20,000 spotters watching. Now they've been out 20. Alright, 20,000 two. Another bit of 5. You want another bit of 25 now. Alright, 25. You want in again. Another bit of 25. At 25, do you want in again? Another bit of 25, 28 here. Alright, 28, 30. Now the bit of 32. Another bit of 32 now. At 32, a bit of the wine. Another bit of 32. At 32, I'll take 5 if you want. Another bit of 5 you want. Another bit of 35 now. Already 35, the Midnight Legend. Now they've been out 35. At 35, a bit of the wine. Another bit of 30. At 38, another bit of 40,000 now. Already 40,000. Another bit of 5. Another bit of 45. 45 gar. Already 45, a bit of the wine. Another bit of 45. At 45 with Caroline. Already 45, 50. A bit of the wine. Another bit of 50,000 now. At 50,000, you're out Caroline. Now they've been out 50. At 50,000 if you like. Another bit of 50,000 quick. Another bit of 55. 55 now. Already 55. Another bit of 55. At 55, the bids with Caroline. At 55, you're all out to yours. Another bit of 55 now. At 55, 58. 58 fresh bidder, another bit of 58. That 58, I'll take 2 off you as well. Another bit of 58 now. Already 58 I have now, you're out Caroline. Already 58 I have now, got to be quick. Now the Midnight Legend, a real good tough stallion. At 58,000 you're out outside. At 58 and you're out online. At 58,000 across the ring. Here to the bit of 58 now, another bit of 58 now. Already 58 I have now, you're out Caroline. At 58,000, a real good tough stallion. At 58 a bit of the wine, a bit of 50. He's a very, very unlucky forward, this fella. At 58, 60 bit. 60,000 a bit of the wine, and a bit of 60. At 60,000 you're out, my new man here to the bit of 60,000 gar. At 60,000 the bids with Caroline. At 60,000 you're all out close to me as well. Another bit of 60,000 quickly. At 60,000 bit of the wine, another bit of 60. At 60,000 you're out across and you're out close to me. At 60,000 I have now, you bidding me Callum. Now at 60,000 if you like, another bit of 60,000. The Midnight Legend, but he goes. At 60,000 I'll chance 2 off anybody. At 60,000, big goes to Caroline. At least 60,000, I'll take 2 off anybody, but it's got to be quick. At least 60,000, hammer up. He goes this time. At least 60,000, take 2, but take it quick. At least 60,000, with you, Caroline. At 60,000, the Midnight Legend goes this time. Hammers up. Last call. At least 60,000, he done and finished it. Are you with me here? At 60,000, hammer up and sold this time. Last call with you, Caroline. At 60,000, done this time. At 60,000. Caroline, you have it. 60,000 right-handed. Thank you. Here's a tremendous horse coming into the ring then from Mags Mullins, no less, Canterbrook stud. My mate Mozzie is a 4-year-old son of the high class Born to Sea. Brother to 2 winners, as you can see, in the Champions pedigree down the page. Champions pedigree down the page, and the winner impressively under Tom Hamilton of his 4-year-old point at Tattersalls on his only run to date. A real good loose moving type, and only a 4-year-old, and could not have been more impressive. Stamina and speed. Where are we going to get away, my Mozzie then? They're Born to See here. Where are we going to get away? Come on, Puma in. Well, I want 200 for him too. 200,000 or 100. Come on, where are we going to get away? Puma in 100. 100,000, maybe a 20 bid, another bit of 20,000 now. All right, 20,000, I let you all in here. A bit of 20 bit of the wine, another bit of 20,000 gar. At 20,000, they're Born to See, another bit out 20. At 20,000, 5, another bit of 30,000 gar. At 30,000, bit of the wine, another bit out 30. At 30,000, if you want another bit of 30, come on now, the 4-year-old, another bit of 5, another bit of 40,000 gar. Already 40,000, a bit of the wine, another bit at 40. Already 40,000 if you want another bit of 45 here, another bit of 45 now. At 45 round the ring, another bit at 45. That 45 is a good looking horse in the ring, another bit of 45 here. Already 45, I have now the winner. Already 45, the 4-year-old, impressive he was, another bit of 50,000. Fresh bidder on the telephone here, another bit of 50,000 now. At 50,000, my new man on the telephone. Already 50,005, another bit of 55, 55, 60,000 now. At 60,000, a bit of the wine, another bit at 60. Already 60,000, a bit of the wine if you like, another bit of 60,000 here. Already 60,000 if if you like. At least 60,005, another bit of 70, another bit of 70,000 now. At 70,000, very small steps here for a lovely horse. At least 70,000, the bids across the ring, another bit of 5. 75, 75, you're out again, Callum, another bit of 75. At 75, you're out the entrance as well, another bit of 75 here. At least 75, a bit of the wine, another bit of 75. At 75, a very impressive winner, he's only run. At only 75, you're all out round the ring as well, another bit of 75, 75 now. At least 75, the Born to See. At 75, you've got to be quick if you want him, another bit of 75, 80,000, 80,000 now. At only 80,000, a bit of the wine, another bit of 80. At only 80,000, a bit of 85. 85, 85, 85, a bit of the wine, a bit of 85. At 85, you're out, Caroline, now, another bit 85, another bit 90, another bit 90, I got 100. At 90,000 all the way, another bit of 90,000 now. At 90,000, you're both out here. At 90,000, both your men are out, Callum, now at 5. 95, 95. 95, a bit of the wine, 95. At 95, who shouted? At 95, 100, another bit 100,000, McCallum, another bit 100,000, Gar. At 100,000, you both out, another bit 100. At 100, another bit 110. 110, a bit of the wine, another bit 110. At 110, a bit of the wine, another bit 110 here. At 110, another bit 120. 120, 120, the bit of Callum, another bit 120. At 120, you're out, Caroline, another bit 120 here. At 120, a bit of the wine, another bit 120. At 120, 130. 130, Gar. At 130, you got 50. At 130, a bit of the wine, another bit 130 now. At 130, you got 50. At 130, who shouted? At 140, 140 here, at 140, left-handed with Callum, at 140, another bit 140, at 140, bit me back wall, at 140, bit me on the telephone as well, another bit 140, at 140, 150, 150, 150, 150, a bit of the wine, another bit 150, at 150, you're out back wall and you're out Callum, at 150, a bit of the wine, another bit 150, at 150, a bit of the wine, another bit 150 here, at 150, a bit of the wine, the bid is right, at 150, you're out back wall, the bid for Caroline, at 150, you have now, you got to be quick, at 150, you have now, you bid me? At 150, very impressive this fella. At 150, I'm another bit 150. At 150, bid on another bit 150. At 150, big goes against you, make no mistake. At 150, I have another bit 150 with you, Caroline. At 150, but it's got to be quick. At 150,000, but he goes right. 155. 155. 155, I have another 155, 155, 160, 160, 160 with Callum. At 160, Callum's back in another 160. At 160, Callum's bid, you're all out right. At 100, every single one of you are out here, guys. At 160, because the bid's with Callum. At 160, got 70, 170, 170, bit of the wine, another bit 170. At 170, a bit of the wine, another bit 170, Gar. At 110, with Caroline across the ring. At 170, 175. 175. 175. 175, I'll come and stand with you, Caroline. At 175, or do you see what the lads are up to? Another bit of 175. At 180, 180 bit. At 180, a bit of the wine, a bit of 180. At 180,000, the 4-year-old goes. At 180, a bit of the wine, a bit of a very, very good nursery, this fella.
5.
185, you're good at this, Caroline. At 185, a bit of the wine, a bit of 185. At 185 all the way. At 180, will you chance the 2? 200? 200? 90. 190 once. At 190 once, another bit 190. At 190 all the way, surely. At 190, the bid's right-handed with Caroline. Another bit 190, Gar. At 190, but he chance 2. At 190, surely all the way, another bit 190. But he goes against you and you're going to miss him. At 190, a bit of the wine, another bit 190, because he goes right-handed with Caroline. At 190,000, I have now got to be quick. At 190,000, hammer up, and you're out as well, Jeremy. At 190, another bit 190, another bit 190, does this time. At 200, 200 bit. 200, a bit of the wine in the minute 2. At 200,000, you got 10. At 200,000, if you got 10. At 200,000, a bit of the wine in the bit of 200,000, Gar. At 200,000, 10.
5.
205. 205. They wouldn't make it easy with the Caroline at 205. At 205, and here we are again. At 205, a bit of the wine in the bit of 205. 205, sir, yes or no? At only 205. In fairness, you'll shake your hands when they're in their winner's enclosure at 205,000, but you won't be getting the trophy, sir, at 205,000, because it's not your bid, because you're out at 205,000. But I'll take 5 more, but it's got to be quick. At 205,000 goes my man, right-handed, at 205,000. Hammer up and done this time at 205. It's a Cromwell, thank you. 205 with you, Caroline. 205 buys him. 19 and 20 were both withdrawn, so 21 is the next lot in the ring. From Valentine Bloodstock, is Hamilton Dishi. Here's a 3-year-old son. Yes, he is only a 3-year-old, this fella. He's a lovely model as well, the son of Coastal Path, and the winner of his latest start at Warwick in the 2-mile juvenile hurdle then. Yes, a real tough, genuine, tough, strong performance, this fella, and a son of Coastal Path, no less than. The future's before him, this fella, and he's only a 3-year-old as well. Yeah, let's get going here. Hamilton Deeshy in the ring. Semi-light, come on, Pumi at 150. 150, 150,000. Let's get going here to the bit 150,000. Come on, another bit 100, another bit of 50,000, surely. 50, 50,000 or 20, I'll take it if you want it. Another bit of 20,000 now. Already 20,000, I'll take it. Another one, another bit of 20. At 20,000, a bit of the one, another bit of 20 is here. Another bit of 20,000 now. Already 20,000 if you like. Another bit of 2, another bit of 5, another bit of 25, 30,000 ga. At 30,000, a bit of the one, another bit of 30. At 30,000, you're out close to me as well. Another bit of 30, bit of the one, another bit of the coastal path 3-year-old here. Another bit of 5, another bit of 40,000 now. Already 40,000, a bit of the one, another bit of 40. At 40,000, a bit on if you like. Another bit of 40,005. He says another bit of 50,000 here. Already 50,000 back wall has it. Another bit out 50. At 50,000, you're all out. You're out the coffees, you're out the teas. Another bit of 50,000 here. Already 50,000 the coastal path. Another bit out 50. At 50,005. 55 my fresh bitter. Another bit of 55. Already 55. All the action right-handed. At 55, 60,000 here. Already 60,000 the coastal path. Another bit out 60. Already 60,000. You must remember he's only a 3-year-old. At 60,000 tremendous value. Shooting another bit of 60,000 here. Already 60,000, 65. 65, 70,000 now. At 70,000 back at you quick. At 70,000 he's very quick. Another bit of 70,000 here. At 70,000 back at you very quickly. Now they've been out 70. At 70,000 you're all out round the ring as well. Another bit of 70,000 surely. At 70,000 you got 2. At 70,000 I'll take the 2. At 70,000 take 2 off anybody. Another bit 2. Another bit of 72 now. At 72 a bit of the one. Another bit of 72. At 72 the 3-year-old coastal path. At 72 you want 2 as well here. At 72 a bit of the one. Another bit of 72. At 72 a bit of the one. Another bit of 75. 75. 75. 75, a bit of the one, another bit of 75. At 75, you're out here as well. Another bit of 75, the coastal path bit on the one, another bit of 75. At 75,000, the 3-year-old goes. At 75,000, you must be quick if you like him. Another bit of 75, surely. At 75,000, are you done? At 75,000, another bit of 100 done this time last call. At only 75,000, he goes, the coastal path 3-year-old. At 75,000, are you done with him? At 75,000, quickly tremendous value, surely. At only 75,000, you're going to better things, this fella. At 75,000, but he goes this time. At 75,000, hammer up and done this time. Gotta be quick. At 75,000 done this time. At 75. No, not so, I'm afraid. 22, Salt of the Earth from Woodway Farm, Allen Hill. Yep. Here's now Salvador, 4-year-old. Yep, he's a very, very nice, good-looking type. And the winner in very impressive fashion, and it was, of a very competitive Barbary point-to-point 4- and 5-year-old maiden. Yeah, winner, he's a good, strong, tough sort, this fella. They're good loose walk on him as well. Yeah, he's a real model, this fella. Real chaser in the making and well produced by the Hill family. Come on then, let's get him away here. Where are we going to get him away? Salt of the Earth. Let's get going. Where are we going to get away? Come on, people, 150. We're 100,000. He's a very, very attractive horse with an engine. Where are we going to get away? 50,000. Come on, where are we going to get away? Another bit of 10,000 now. Already 10,000, a bit of the one, another bit of 10. He said another bit of 10, another bit of 15,000 now. Already 15,000. He's round the ring in 5 strides here. Another bit of 8, another bit of 15, 20,000. Already 20,000, a bit of the one, another bit of 20. At 20,000, a bit of the one, another bit of 20,000, 2, another bit of 22, 25 now. That 25 wide, you have to stand so far away, another bit of 25. At 25, come into the ring, another bit of 25, another bit of 25, 30,000 now. At 30,000 goes way outside, another bit at 30. At 30,000 way outside, has another bit of 2, another bit of 2, another bit of 32 now. At 32, a bit of the wide, another bit of 32. At 32, 35. 35, a bit of the wide, another bit of 35. At 35, you're outright, you're out across the ring, another bit of 35 here. At 35, I have another bit of 35. At 35, the winner, and he's only another bit of 35 here. At 35, another bit of 38, another bit of 38, another bit of 40,000 guard. At 40,000, my fresh bidder. At 40,000 on the telephone, right-handed here, a bit of 40,000 quickly. At 40,000, you're out, Caroline. At 40,000 too. 42, another bit at 42. Now, only 42, keep it rolling if you like him. Another bit of 42 now. At 42, my man, you man's out on the telephone. At 42, you're out as well, Caroline. At 42, you're all out here. At 42, you're going to bin on if you want him. Another bit of 42, hit a bit of 42 now. At 40, a tremendously athletic horse in the ring. At 42, he's tremendous value, surely. At 42, take 5. At 40, you bid me. At 42, you bid me here as well. Another bit of 42 now. At 42, another bit of 42. 45, 45, 45. 45, 45, new man at 45, at 45, my new man here, a bit of 45, 48, 48, a bit of the wine, a bit of 48, now only 48, a bit of the wine, a bit of 48 now, only 48, a bit of the wine, a bit of 48, at 48,000, you're out, my man here, at 48, you've all out here, a bit of 48, surely, 50,000, 50,000, my man here, they've been out 50, at 50,000, a bit of the wine, a bit of 50,000, my new crowd are in, now only 50,000, the team right-handed has it, at only 50,000, you're out across, at 50,000, you're all out here as well, a bit of 50,000 quickly, at 50,000, he couldn't have been more impressive. impressive. At 50,000, I'll take 2. At 50,000, chance 2, would you? Hurry, 50,000, because goes my new man here. At 50,000, you want 2 as well. Another bit of 50,000, surely. Hurry, 50,000, you want 2? Hurry, 50,000, I have now, because every single one of you's out here. At 50,000, goes right hand, I made no mistake. Another bit of 50,000 quickly. At 50,000, 2. 52, fresh bidder, 55, 55, 55, a bit of the wine, a bit of 55. At 55, you're out, Caroline, now the bit of 55. At 55, the bid's in front. At 55, you're out, Caroline. At 55, you need to take the small one. 2. At 55 goes against you. At 55, a bit of the wine, a bit of 55, and he couldn't have been more impressive. At 55,000, big goes in front. At 55,000, hammer up. He goes this time. At 55,000, you're out, Callum. At 55,000 on the pillar. At 55,000, hammer up and sold this time. At 55,000 and done this time. At 55. Robin Woodward, thank you, with Laura Morgan. 55,000 buys him. Well done, thank you. 23 is next. Here's a Fame and Glory. Name of Fame from Porrick O'Connor Racing. Yep, second on his only start to date at Maidstone. Comes from a wonderful black type family, the Champions family of Sindar as well. Yep. Here he comes forward, then he's a very attractive horse, this fella. Only a 5-year-old by a very good stallion in Fame and Glory. Second he's only run. Let's get going here. Come on then, simulate for a low start. 100, 100,000. Come on, the Fame and Glory. Where are we going to get away? Come on, Puma 100. Where are we going to get away? 50, 20. Where are we going to get away? 10 bid. Another bit of 10 I got. Another bit of 10,000 now. Hurry, 10,000. A bit of the wine and the bit of 10. Hurry, 10 now. Another bit of 12 here. Another bit of 12,000 now. Hurry, 12,000. A bit of the wine. Another bit of 12, 15. Another bit of 18, 18,000 guard. Hurry, 18,000. A bit of the wine. Another bit of 18. Hurry, 18. Another bit of 20 with Caroline. Another bit of 20. Bit of the wine. Another bit of 20,000 now. At 20,002, you said another bit of 22. At 22, another bit of 5, another bit of 25, another bit of 25 now. At only 25, another bit of 25, 28, another bit of 28 now. At 28, another bit of 30, bit of the one, another bit of 30. At 30,002, he says another bit of 32, another bit of 32 now. Not 32, another bit of 32. At 32, you're another 5, another bit of, you're out, Caroline. At 35, you're miles behind, another bit of 35, 38, 38 now. At 30, another bit of 38, 40, another bit of 40. At 40,000 with Caroline, all the one, another bit of 40,000 here. At 40,000, you're out as well. At 40,002, 42, a bit of the one, you're both out. At 42.5, 45, any one of you. Not only 45, but Caroline, another bit of 45, 48, another bit of 48 now. Only 48, I have another bit at 48. At 40, 50,000 here. 50,000 on the pillar, another bit of 50, 50, 52. 52, another bit of 52. Not 52, but Caroline, another bit of 52 now. Only 52.5. Only 52, another bit of 52, 55. 55, a bit of the one, another bit of 55. At 55,000, another bit of 60, 60,000 guard. At 60,000, the bids with Caroline, all the one, and the Fame and Glory. At 60,000, I have now, you're out the pillar, another bit of 60,000 here. At 60,000, a bit of the one, another bit out 60. At 60,000, a smart horse, this fella, you know. That's 60,000 with a very good pedigree to back him up as well. Another bit of 60,000 quickly. At 60,000, the Champions pedigree in the ring. At 60,000, a bit of the one, another bit of 60,000 here. At 60,000, I have now, you're out the telephone. At 60,000, I have now, you're all out here as well, Callum. At 60,000, 10, another bit of 60,000 quickly. At 60,000, you're out as well, George. At 60,000, I have now, you're out the telephone. At 60,000, but it's got to be quick if you want him. Another bit of 60,000. Now you're done. At least 60,000. He's a very, very smart horse in the ring here, you know. At 60,000, have you got 2? At 60,000, pretty chance 2. Another bit of 60,000 quickly. At 60,000, have you got 2? At 60,000 quickly. Another bit of 60,000. Has to be quick if you want him. At 60,000, because he's sold against you this time. Another bit of 60,000 quickly. At 60,000, I'll take 2, but I'll take it quick. At 60,000, but I've got to be fair to my man. At 60,000, you're out as here, Callum. At 60,000, hammer up. He goes. This time, take 2 or nothing. At 60,000, hammer up and done. Finish. This time, hammers up. At 60,000, with you, Caroline. At 60,000, you're out the telephone. This time, last call. At 60,000, hammer up and done this time. That's 60,000. Tom Malone, 60. 24. Blakely Stud. Laura Richardson brings us up. Superior Glance. A 5-year-old daughter of the very good stallion in Passing Glance. Yep. Winner of her only start of the High Flyer Bloodstock 4-year-old Point Bumper. Yeah, she's a good, attractive, loose-moving mare coming into the ring, this one. Right, Claudia. Here she is. Yes, she's a well-produced mare, this one. Very, very attractive. Let's get going here then. Come on, send me a light for a low start here. Where are we going to get away? Looks a picture, this one. Where are we going to go away? Come on, Pumi for a bid. Where are we going to get away? Come on, Pumi 50,000. 20. 20,000. Come on, let's get her away. Pumi 20. 20. Where are we going to get away? Come on, Pumi 10 or 5. Where are we going to get a bit of 5 bid here? Already 5,000. Bit of the one, a bit of 5. At 5,000, tremendous value here. A bit of 5, a bit of the one, a bit of 5. He says a bit of 5,000 now. Already 5,000, 6. I've got another bit out 6. Already 6,000. Take her along if you want her. Another bit of 7, another bit of 6, another bit of 6,000 now. Hurry, 6, 7, I've got you now, they've been out 7. At 7,000, come on, you're been me the telephone as well, another bit of 7, bit of the 1, another bit of 7,000 now. At 7,000, you've been me on the phone. At 7,000, you're out Caroline, you're out across here, the bit of 7, bit of the 1, another bit of 7,000 now. Hurry, 7,000, I have now the filly. At 7,000, the winner of our point bumper, another bit of 7 bit on if you like, another bit of 7,000 here. No, hurry, 7,000, I have now tremendous value. Hurry, 7,000, 8,000 here, the bit of 8, bit of the 1, the bit of 8,000 go. Hurry, 8,000, bit of the 1, the bit of 8. Hurry, 8,000, the bit's back wall, and you're out the telephone, now the bit of the 1, the bit of 8,000 here. Hurry, 8,000, she looks a picture this one. Hurry, 8,000, come on, the winner of our only star to date as well, another bit of 8,000 quickly. Hurry, 8,000, 9, I've got you now, the bit of 9. At 9,000, keep it rolling now, the bit of 9, a bit of the 1, and 9,000 now. At 9,000, you could not go wrong at this money. At 9,000, come on, surely now, the bit of 9,000 quickly. At 9,000, bit of the 1 and a 9. At 9,000, come on, quickly, she's worth it all day long, another bit of 9,000 now. No, 9,000, come on, you'll get more in your Christmas stocking, you know. At 9,000 at this sort of money, another bit of 9,000 quickly. At 9,000, I have now, she looks a picture. At 9,000, by a very, very good stallion and passing glance as well, another bit of 9,000 surely. At 9,000, take a punt, would you? Another 9,000, take the single if you want, another bit of 9,000, have to go. At 9,000, you're all going to miss her this time, another bit of 9,000 surely. At 9,000 round the ring, another bit of 9. At 9,000, boy, every single one of you are out the telephones. At 9,000, you're all out spotters as well, another bit of 9,000, have to go this time. At 9,000, hammer up and gotta go. This time, quickly, at 9,000, chance the single, but chance it very, very quickly. At 9,000, she goes this time, hammers up. At 9,000, you got to be quick if you want her. At only 9,000 done this time. At 9,000, are you done with her? At only 9,000. Not quite, I'm afraid. Come and speak to her. She's not sold at 9. And she's a good, attractive, loose-moving filly. That one, go and have a look. 25 is withdrawn. 26 is a getaway filly. She's a 4-year-old. She's out of a Flemingsfirth mare with a very, very good pedigree. Consigned by John Staunton as well. Yep, let's get her going here. Come on then, semi-light for a start. A getaway filly here. Come on. Where are we going to get away? Put me in for a bid. Where are we going to get away? Come on, I want 100,000 for 150. 50. She's very, very, very attractive, this one. Where are we going to get away? Come on, put me in for a bid. 20, 10, bid another bit of 10. I've got you another bit of 10,000 now. 110,000, bid another bit of 12, 15, 15, 18,000. 118,000, you spotted from Claudia, another bit of 18,000 now. 118,000, 20,000, bid another one, 20. At 20,000, you take a look, Claudia, another bit of 20,000 now. At 20,000, you bid me, Claudia, at 20, 22 now. At 22, come on, Claudia. At 22, you spotted him. Caroline's missing him. Another bit of 22, 25, 25 now. At 25 across the ring. Another bit of 25. At 25 waiting on you, Claudia. Another bit of 25, 25 now. At 25, 28, 28 now. At 20, another bit of 30. Another bit of 30,000 now. At 30,000, a bit of the 1, another bit of 30. At 30,000, 2 with Claudia. Another bit of 32 now. At 32, a bit of the 1 to find. Another bit of 35, another bit of 35 surely. At 35, you're out, Claudia. At 35, 40, bit of the 1, another bit of 40,000 now. At 40,000, I have now, you're out, Callum. Now they've been out 40. At 40,000, 45, a bit of the 1, another bit of 45, another bit of 45 now. At 45, you're out the telephone back wall. Another been out 45. No, 45, a bit of the 1, a bit of 45, the getaway here. 45,000, a bit of the 1, a bit of 45. At 45, you're out, Claudia, you're out right, you're out across. 45,000, I have now, you're all out down below. At 45,000, you bit of me here in the bit of 45. You watch him, Claudia. At 45, any fresh fanciers round the ring here to the bit of 45 quickly. At 45, I have now, you're all out the bar. Or only 45, you're all right, Tim, another bit of 45 now. At 45, another bit of 50,000 fresh bidder. Now 50,000, another bit of 50. At 50,000, a bit of the 1, another bit of 50,000, 55. 55, 55, 55, a bit of the 1, another bit of 55. Now at 55, all the action with Callum here to the bit of 55. Now at 55, a bit of the 1, a bit of 55. At 55, a bit of the 1, a bit of 55, another bit of 55 quickly. At 55, but goes your other man. At 55, the getaway filly here to the bit of 55 quickly. At 55, a bit of the 1, a bit of 55. Now at 55, yes or no, fellas? At 55, she's a smart filly, another bit of 60,000 got. 60, I have him. At 60,000, I've got him. Now they've been out 60. At 60,000, look my way. Another bit of 60,000 here. At 60,000, a very, very bonny filly, this one. At 60,000, but you're out close. At 60,000, 60, 62, 62, 62 with Claudia. At 62, 62, 5, 65, 65, a bit of the 1, another bit of 65, 65, another bit of 65 here. At 65, who we're waiting on, another bit of 70,000 go. 70,000, my new man. At 70,000, take 5. At 70,000, our fresh bidder here, another bit of 70,000 now. At 70,000, a bit of the 1, another bit of 70. At 70,000, if you like, another bit of 70,000. Goes our fresh bidder. At 70,000 on the pillar here. At 70,000, you're out back wall as well. At 70,000, you're both out the telephones, fellas. At 70,000, a bit of the 1, another bit of 70,000. The getaway filly. Out of a Flemingsfirth mare. At 70,000, tremendous pedigree to back her up. At 70,000, big goes against, and you're both going to miss her. At 70,000, hammer up, she goes this time. At 70,000, on the pillar has her. At 70,000, hammer up, she goes this time. At 75.
Yo!
75. 75. 75. 75. At 75, and you appreciate me when I'm selling one for you, sir, at 75. Now at 75, a bit of the wine, and a bit of 75. At 75, a bit of the wine, and a bit of 75. Now at 75, you're out the pillar, another bit of 75. At 75, I have now. You're all at the telephone's right. At 75, you got to be quick, another bit of 75. Are you done? At 75,000, goes across. At 75,000 with column. At 75,000, hammer up. I sell her down below, in front. At 75,000, hammer up and gone. This time the getaway. At 75,000, done this time quickly. At 75. Anthony Bromley, high flyer, thank you. 75,000 gets her. 27, Cahill Fitzgerald, Bloodstock again. Here is Fitzin. He is a getaway. He is a 4-year-old son of getaway. 4-year-old son of getaway, and he's placed second on his only start to date in the maiden point up at Alnwick, and he was only beaten a length and a half, and there were 8 lengths clear of the rest of the field. Yep. Very, very smart horse by a very, very good stallion out of an Oscar mare. Yes, he looks a picture as well, this fella. Very well produced again. Come on, let's get him away. The getaway. Semi-light. Where are we going to get away? Come on, put me in 60,000. 60. 60,000. Come on, should he get away between 20? 20. 20,000. Come on, put me in 10 bid. Another bit of 10 here, a bit of 10, a bit of the 1, another bit of 10,000 now. Already 10,000, a bit of the 1, another bit of 10. At 10,000, Caroline was getting excited there. Tom, another bit of 10, a bit, another bit of 10, 12,000 now. Already 12,000, a bit of the 1, another bit of 12. At 12,000, do you want in as well? Another bit of 12, 15, 15,000 now. Already 15,000, a bit of the 1, another bit of 15. At 15,000, come on, another getaway, bit of the 1, another bit of 15 and a half, another bit of 15,000 now. Already 15,000, bit of the 1, another bit of 15. Not 15,000, 16, another bit of 18,000 gar. Already 18,000, bit of the 1, another bit of 18. Already 18,000, where's he gone, Caroline? Another bit of 18,000 now. Already 18,000, where's he gone, Caroline? Already 18, a bit, another bit of 20. I've got you back, well, another bit of 20,000 now. At 20,000, they get away, another bit of 20. Already 20,000, come on, concentrate, Stewie, another bit of 20,000 now. At 20,000, bit of the 1, another bit of 20. Already 20,000, they get away second on his only run. At 20,000, come on, he's tremendous value here. Already 20,000, you're outright. Already 20,000, you better be backbone. Another bit of 2, I've got you another bit of 22 now. Already 22, 5. 25, I have another bit of 25. Now 25, a bit of the 1, another bit of 25 now. Already 25, you're out the telephone, you're out back wall. Already 25, I have now the getaway place second in his only run. Now 25, come on, he's surely not expensive at the money. Already 25, if you like him, another bit of 28. 28, I have another bit of 28. At 28, out of an Oscar mare as well, another bit of 28. At 28, watch the buyer, Stewie. Now already 28, there's no one looking at me, another bit of 28 surely. Already 28, a bit of the 1, another bit of 28. At 28,000, I have now tremendous value in the ring. At 28,000, a getaway, plays second on his only start. 8 lengths clear of the rest of the field. At 28, come on, another bit. You're all going to miss one here, you know. Already 28,000, if you like him, another bit of 28. Have to go. Already 28,000, because you're all out round the ring here. Already 28,000, you're out on line. Already 28,000, I'll take 2 off anybody. Already 28,000, got to be quick. This time the hammer's up. Now, already 28,000, you better be back wall. Already 28,000, and you're done this time. Quickly, at 28,000 and done with him this time. Last call at 28. No, he's worth more than that, surely. He's not sold at 28, I'm afraid. Come and speak to us. 28. Lot number 28 is next. Monbeg Stables again is Sean Doyle's Grand de Folie. Grand de Folie is a Balco here then. Plays second on his latest start to Aussie Man. Very good pedigree of Masterminded as well. Yeah, a very, very good page of Masterminded. Yeah, and the agreement notes that this lot passed the pre-sale veterinary examination and is a little lame near hind. This morning, the vendor will allow the purchaser to have the horse examined for soundness of the near hind by a veterinary surgeon of their choice on the purchaser's premises within 14 days of the sale. If that veterinary surgeon is not satisfied that the horse is sound, the purchaser may cancel the sale and the vendor will pay all reasonable expenses provided the horse is insured from the foe of the hammer for the purchase price. So there we go then, full backing of the vendor here. And here is a son of Balco. He's very, very attractive. Come on, there we're going to get away. Come on, Grand de Folie. Let's get him going here. Come on, Samuel, let the Balco Samurai. Come on, put me in 100,000 surely. 100,000 is a very, very good stallion here. 100,000, 50. Where are we going to get away? Another bit of 10. Here to the bit of 10,000. Already 10,000. Let's get going. Here to the bit of 10. Already 10,000. Come on, if you like another bit of 10, bit of the 1, another bit of 10. He says the bit of 10, 12, 15,000 now. Already 15,000, bit of the 1, another bit of 15. At 15,000, watching Stewie. Another bit of 15, bit of another bit of 18,000. Already 18,000. My man here. The bit of 18, 20, bit of the 1, another bit of 20,000 now. At 20,000, bit of the 1, another bit of 20. At 20,000, come on, let's get going. another bit of 20, bit of 2, another bit of 22 now. Already 22, another 5, another bit of 25. Already 25, the bids with Caroline, another bit of 25. You're both out here, another bit of 25, 28, 28 now. Already 28, I have now the Balco. Already 28, you're out Caroline, a bit of the 1, another bit of 20, a bit of the 1, another bit of 28 here. At 28,000, you're out Caroline. Already 28, you're out in front, you bit of me here as well, another bit of 28 quickly. At 28,000 round the ring, now they've been at 30,000 ga. At 30,000 with Caroline, now they've been at 30. At 30,000, she's in all the one, now you're out Stewie, another bit of 30,000 now. Now already 30,002, another bit of 32. At 32, Caroline's fresh bidder, another bit of 32, got 5. Now 32, 5, 35, 35, 35, 35, a bit of the 1, another bit of 35. Now 35, 40,000 ga. 40,000 with Caroline again, another bit at 40. Already 40,002, another bit of 42, a bit of the 1, another bit of 42 now. At 42, a bit of the 1, a bit of 42. At 42, you're blinding at this Caroline, now the bit of 42, 42 now. Already 42, a bit of the 1, a bit of 42. At 42, you're out Stuart, another bit of 42 here. Already 42, you're all out round the ring. Already 42 quickly if you want another bit of 42, a bit of the 1, another bit of 42 now. 42, 5, 45. 45, 45, 45, a bit of the 1, and a bit of 45. At 45, you're out Caroline, now the bit of 45. Already 45, a bit of the 1, and a bit of 45. At 45, let's hear that shout again, Caroline. Already 45, come on, you're getting taller by the second, another bit of 45 now. Already 45, a bit of the 1, and a bit of 45. Now only 45, come on, Caroline. Already 45, come on, coax them into it, another bit of 45 quickly. Already 45, big goes my man on the telephone across the ring. Already 45, come on, another bit of 45 here. Already 45, and you're all out close to me. Now already 45, and you're out, Stewie. Already 45, but he goes my man on the telephone. Already 45, now the bit of 45 have to go. Already 45, I have now the Balco goes this time. Now already 45, waiting on you, Caroline. Already 45,000, yes or no? Now 45,000 because goes back wall on the telephone. At 45,000, hammer up and sold this time. Last go. Now already 45,000 he done this time. At 45. Derek O'Connor, 45,000 on the telephone, back wall. Thank you. 29 is withdrawn, 30 is next. G&T Racing have Ingeborg Zilling. Yeah, he's a daughter of Mahler. Out of a Hernando mare, she's the winner of her only start to date. A very tough battling performance it was too. Yep, she's a good mare, this one. Very attractive filly coming into the ring. Then a 4-year-old winner in our only start. Let's get going here. Come on, Pumi in 40,000. Where are we going to get away? Come on, Pumi in 2010. Where are we going to get away? Come on, 5 bids. Straight into the bit of 5,000 ga. Already 5,000, bit of the 1, another bit of 5 he wants, another bit of 5 here, another bit of 5, 6, another bit of 8,000 ga. Already 8,000, another bit of 10 with George, another bit of 10,000 now. Already 10,000, bit of the 1, another bit of 10. At 10,000, I have another bit of 12, another bit of 12, 15, 15,000 ga. Already 15,000, bit of the 1, another bit of 15. At 15,000, bit with George, of the 1, another bit of 15 yard Caroline, another bit of 15, 15,000 ga. Already 15,000, come on, if you like, another bit of 15, another bit of 18,000 ga. Already 18,000, 20,000 now, 20,000 now. At 20,000 with George across the ring, now they've been out 20. At 20,000, you're out Caroline, a bit of the 1, another bit of 20 bit on if you like, another bit of 20,000 here. At 20,000, I have now, you're out Caroline. At 20,000, the bid with George across the ring, another bit of 20 here, another bit of 20,000 now. Already 20,000, I have now, you're all out Klaus. Already 20,000, you're out online as well, another bit of 20,000. The bids with George across the ring. At 20,000, you're out the entrance as well, another bit of 20,000, the Mahler. Already 20,000, I have now, they've been out 20. At 20,000, a winner in our only start to date. At 20,000, a real good, tough battling performance it was. Already 20,000, the bids across. At 20,000, take 2 off anybody, another bit of 20, bit of the 1, another bit of 20,000 ga. Already 20,000, I have now, you're all out right here. At 20,000, the bids with George across the ring, another bit of 20,000, have to go this time. Already 20,000 with you, George. At 20,000, you're out Caroline, goes across. Already 20,000, hammer up, the Mahler goes this time, last call. At 20,000, hammer up and got. At 20,000, you got to be quick this time. At 20,000, Georgie, 20. $31, yeah, Monbeck Stables, Cormac Doyle, yep. Chocolate Doyle, yep. Here is Plant Paradise. Here's the son of Westerner, yeah. Here he is second on his only start to date at Stradbally, as you can see, in the family of Walk to Freedom, Holland Park, Carry On Harry. Let's get going here. Yeah, the Westerner, where are we going to get him? He's a good, attractive type. Plant Paradise. Let's get him going. Come on, put him in for a kick. Where are we going to get him? Come on, 100. Where are we going to be 50? Where are we going to get him? Come on, put him in 2010. Bid another bit of 10,000 now. Already 10,000, bit of the 1, another bit of 10. Who goes on here? The Westerner, another bit of 10, 12, 15,000 now. Already 15,000, I have another bit of 15. Now at 15,000, I have another bit of 15,000. What do you call it? Another bit of 15, 18,000 ga. At 18,000, the bid's online here to the bit of 18. At 18,000, where There you go, Michael. Another bit 18, another bit of 20,000 now. At 20,000, bit of the one, another bit of 20. At 20,000, bit on if you like. Another bit of 20, bit of the one, another bit of 20,000 now. At 20,000, 22. Here the bit of 22. At 22 with Claudia. Here the bit of 22, bit on, another bit of 22. Gar. At 22, who goes on here the bit of 22. At 22, if you like him, another bit of 20. The Westerner goes. At 22, tremendous value in the ring here. At 22, I have now the 4-year-old plays second in his only run. At 22, round the ring. Come on, Callum, another bit of 22. Gar. At 22, 24. 24, another bit of 24. At 24, small steps here. At 24, bit of the one, another bit of 24. 2 again, if you like. At 24, you're out, Caroline. You're out the telephone. At 24, you bid me here as well. Another bit of 24, surely. At 24, the Westerner. Now, at 24, you can't go wrong at the money. Another bit of 24, Gar. At 24, round the ring here to the bit of 24. Now, at 24, you're out right, you're out outside. Now, at 24, you're out back wall. At 24, you bid me. At 24, come on quickly. Another bit of 24, 26, 28. 28, back at you very quickly now, the bit of 28. At 28, you're out, Callum, you're out right. At 28, I have now, you lose him, Caroline. At 28, you lose here as well, another bit of 28 quickly. At 28, a bit of the one, another bit of 28. At 28,000, I have now, goes my bid, made no mistake. At 28,000, I have now, you're out, Caroline, you're out, Callum. At 28,000, you lose outside. At 28,000, have to go. At 28,000, now you're done. At 28,000, I have now the Westerner, this time, quickly. Chance it quick if you want him. At 28,000, because goes my bid. At 28,000, hammer up. You're all out spotters. At 28,000, last go. Here we go. At 28,000 and done. This time at 28. Nope, not sold, I'm afraid. Not sold at 28. Moving on, 32 from Milestone Stables. Colin Bow. Yes, great to see Colin here at Yorton Stud. Milestone Stables has the Flemingsfirth. Here comes the man. Here comes the man. Winner of his only start in very, very impressive fashion at Bota on the 13th of December. And a full brother, of course, to Mac the man, out of a sister to Mick the man and to Benno. Yes, it's a very, very good national hunt pedigree, this one. Filled with black type, and here's a Flemingsfirth in the ring as well, and the winner of his only start. A very strong, good, tough performance it was too. Let's get going here then, fellas. He's a very, very nice horse, this one. I'm going to ask you, come on, I want 250 for him. Where are we going to get ready? Come on, put me in 2. Put me in 100,000, come on, let's not muck around. Put me in 100,000, come on, let's put me in 150. Bid now, a little bit of 50,000, bid down, shoot in, a little bit of 50,000 now. At 50,000, bid on, a little bit out 50. At 50,000, my man here, a little bit of 50, 60, a bit of the one, a little bit of 70,000 now. At 70,000, a bit of the one, a little bit of 70. Now at 70,000, the good Flemingsfirth here in the ring, another bit of 70, bit of the one, another bit of 70,000. At 70,000, bit of the one, another bit out 70. At 70,000, keep it coming if you want. Another bit of 70, bit of the one, another bit of 70,000 now. At 70,000, 80,000 back home, another bit of 80. At 80,000, you bid me on the telephone as well, another bit of 80,000 now. At 80,000, the Flemingsfirth in the ring, another bit of 80. At 80,000, you both on. At 90,000, fresh bidder, another you got 100. At 90,000, if you got the 100, another bit of 90, bit of the one, 90,000 now. At 90,000, bit of the one, 90. At 90,000, come on, if you another bit of 100 bid. At 100,000, bit of the one, another bit of 100. At 100,000, I have now my man outside here, a bit of 100,000 across the ring, all the one, another bit of 100,000 here. At 100,000, bit of the one, another bit of 100. At 100,000, come on, he's not expensive for this one, another bit of 110 now. At 110, a bit of the one, another bit of 110. At 110, come on, if you like, another bit of 110. 115. 115, 115, 115, a bit of the one, another bit of 150, 120, 120, at 120 with Caroline, another bit of 120, at 120, you're both out here, a bit of 120 quickly, at 120, 130, 130, bit of the one, another bit of 130, now at 130, you're out, Caroline, another bit of 130 bid, at 130, a bit of the one, another bit of 130, at 140, 140, here, at 140, at 140, do one in as well, for there's another bit of 140, at 140, 145, 145, 145 here to the bit 145, at 145, 150, 150 bit of the one, at the bit 150, 150 take 10, at 155. 155, 155, at 155, another bit 155, at 155, I have another bit 155, 160, 160, 165, 165, 165, my team in front, at 165, 170, 170 I have now, we're getting there, at 170, take 10, 175, 175, 175,000, I have another bit 175, the Flemingsfirth, at 180, 180 go, at 180, my bid, at 180 back wall, at 180 back wall, another bit 180, 5. 185, 185, at 185 surely, at 185,000 goes against you, at 185,000 the Flemingsfirth, at 185 yes sir, at 185 goes in front, at 185 I have now, you're out right and you're out Caroline, at 185 I have another bit 185, 185, you bid me, 200? 190, 190. 190, 190. 190, a bit of the one, another bit 190. At 190,000, I have another bit 190. At 190, out back wall as well, sir. At 190, I have another bit 190. At 190, I have another bit 190. At 190 goes my man, he's back in on the telephone. At 190, 2 bid. 200,000, I have another bit out 2. At 200, you both out here, gentlemen, another bit of 200 gar. At 200,000, I have now the Flemensforth. At 200,000 from the very best of hotels. At 200,000, the Milestone Stables, another bit of 2. At 200,000, I have now who's got 10. At 200,000, we both out here, the telephones. At 200,000, I have now, but it's got to be quick. Now, you bit of me, sir. 210. 210. 210, a bit of the one, a bit of 210. At 210, a bit of the one, a bit of 210. Sir, I have seen the pictures all over your house at 210. And here's another one for the frame, you know, 210. I'll pay for the ink. At 210, a bit of the one, and a bit of 210. At 210, chance again. At 210, a bit of the one, and a bit of 210. At 210, there's a nice space in the living room. At 210 for this fella, another bit of 210. At 210, a bit of the one, and a bit of 210. At 210, surely you couldn't leave him behind. At 210, a bit of the one, and a bit of 210. At 210, big goes back wall. At 210, and you're out here as well, sir. At 210, a bit of the one, and a bit of 210. At 210, a bit of the one, and a bit of 210. Big goes against you. At 210, yes or no? I'll take the 5. Chance 5. At 210, oh, it's going to be a very, very long journey home for you, sir. At 210, a bit of the one, and a bit of 210, because you've been beaten, defeated. At 210, a bit of the one, and a bit of 210, goes my man, back wall. At 210, and you're all out here as well, you know. At 210,000, hammer up high, sell him across. At 210,000, back wall here. At 210,000, and done this time at 210. Derek O'Connor, thank you. 210,000 gets him on the telephone. Thank you. 33, Glancing Glory is a presenting filly from Rathbridge Stables. Yep, here's a 4-year-old filly by the mighty presenting and a winner of her latest start at Boat, as you can see, the 4-year-old mare's maiden. Yep, very well-bred filly here and a presenting as well. You couldn't get any better. Come on, let's get going here. Premium 100,000, 50, 50,000. Where are we going to get away? Come on, Premium 50, 20. Where are we going to get away? Number 5 bid. Here, the bit of 5,000 gar. Already 5,000 bid. Should we here, the bit out 5. Already 5,000 bid on. Another bit of 5, 6. Another bit 8,000. Bit of the 1. Another bit 8,000 now. Already 8,000. You're out across the ring. Another bit out 8. Already 8,000. Keep it rolling. Another bit 8. Another bit of 10. I'll have you another bit of 10. My fresh bidder. Here, the bit of 10,000 now. Already 10,000. Bit of the 1. Another bit out 10. At 10,000 round the ring. Here, the bit of 10. I've been another bit of 10. He says another presenting. Another bit of 10. 12,000 now. Already 12,000. Bit of the 1. Another bit of 12. Now 12,000 the bit online, a bit of the 1, and a bit of 12,000 gar. At 12,000 bit of the 1, and a bit of 12. Now 12,000 here, the bit of 14 here, the bit of 14,000 gar. Already 14,000 bit of the 1, and a bit of 14. At 14,000 I have now you're out Claudia online, and a bit of 14,000 gar. At 14,000 the presenting, another bit of 14. At 14,000 you're out online. At 14 I have another bit of 14, 16,000 across the ring, another bit of 16,000 now. At 16 another bit of 18,000 my man here, the bit of 18. At 18,000 I have another bit of 18,000 gar. Already 18,000 I have another bit of 18. At 18,000 a presenting filly. At 18,000 round the ring here, the bit of 18,000 gar. Already 18,000 I have another bit of 18. At 18,000 I have another bit of 18,000 now. At only 18,000 I have now. It's got to be 20. At only 18,000 it's got to be 20 if you want another bit of 18,000 gar. At only 18,000 bid with me at 20. At only 18,000 if you got 20 online, another bit of 18,000 here. At 18,000 I have now. It's got to be 20 online. At only 18,000 if you want another bit of 18,000 here. At only 18,000 bid now round the ring. At only 18,000 you're out across. At only 18,000 if you want another bit of 18,000 quickly. At only 18,000 the presenting filly here and a winner in our latest start. At 18,000, 20,000 gar. Now 20,000 the bid's online, another bit now 20. At 20,000 you've got it online, another bit of 20 if you like, or another bit of 20,000 now. Already 20,000, don't burn your lips, Dave. Now another bit now 20. At 20,000 I have another bit of 20,000 round the ring. Here's a bit of 20,000 gar. Already 20,000, take a tea break, Dave. Already 20,000, come on, another bit of 20,000 now. Already 20, come on round the ring. The bid is online, make no mistake. Now 20,000, don't burn your lips. Another bit of 20 if you like, another bit of 20,000 quickly. Already 20,000, you're all that outside. Now 20,000, you're out Caroline. Already 20,000, you're out here as well, Pammy. Already 20,000, hammer up, she goes online with Claudia. Now only 20,000 hammer up and got this time quickly. At 20,000 the presenting filly goes. At 20,000 he done with her last call. Now 20,000 this time at 20. AAP Limited online, thank you. 20,000 gets her online. 34 is next, Benny's Oscar. Here's an Oscar 5-year-old. Yeah, he's out of a beneficial mare. Here's a winner at Stradbally on his latest start, having been placed third at Linkstown as well, so he's got good, solid, rock-solid form in the book. Yep, let's get going here. The Oscar, let's get him away. Come on, Pooh in for a start here. Welcome on a bit, Ange. Let's get him going. Come on, Pumi in for a start here. Come on, Pumi in 50,000. He's a very, very smart Oscar, this fella. Where are we going to get a, come on, 50, 20. Where are we going to get a 10, 5 bid? Another bit of 5,000 now. Hit 5,000, bit of the 1, and the bit of 5. Hit 5,000, bit of the 1, and the bit of 5. He says, the bit of 5,000 now. Hit 5, 6, another bit of 8, a bit of the 1, and the bit of 8. At 8,000, come on, the Oscar is tremendous value here. The bit of 8, a bit of the 1, and the bit of 8,000 gar. At 8,000, round the ring, another bit of 8. At only 8,000, you outspotters, and bit of the 1, another bit of 8, another bit of 10. I have another bit of 10,000 gar. Hit 10,000 round the ring here. The bit of 10. At 10,000, you out Stuart as well. Another bit of 10, a bit of the 1, another bit of 10,000 here. Already 10,000, come on, tremendous value, surely. No, only 10,000, keep it coming if you want him. Another bit of 10 here, another bit of 10,000 now. Already 10,000, I have now the Oscar. Already 10,000, the winner in the ring, another bit of 10 here, another bit of 10, a bit of the 1, another bit of 10,000, surely. Already 10,000, you've got 2. Already 10, another bit of 12, a bit of the 1, another bit of 12,000 now. Already 12,000, it's not your bid, the bids with Caroline, another bit of 12, 14,000 gar. Already 14,000, I have now you're out, Caroline. Already 14, a bit of the 1, another bit of 14,000, 2 again if you want, another bit of 14,000 now. Already 14,000, I have now you're out, Caroline. Already 14,000, bidding me round the ring, 14, 16, I have another bit of 16,000 gar. At 16,000 with Callum, I have another bit of 16. At 16,000 goes back wall all the one, another bit of 16,000 here. Already 16,000, a bit of the 1, another bit of 16. Now already 16,000, come on, round the ring on the 1, another bit of 16,000. You're out, Caroline, make no mistake. At 16,000 goes our man back wall, another bit of 16,000 here. At 16,000, you've been me here left-handed. Already you're very, very quiet, Stuart. Already 16,000, but the bids back wall, make no mistake. Another bit of 16,000, you're done. Already 16,000, because you're all out the entrance and exit. Already 16,000 goes our man back wall. Already 16,000, you're out, Caroline, made no mistake. Already 16,000, because the good Oscar goes. Back wall has it at 16,000. Hammer up, I sell him. Back wall, made no mistake. He goes this time. Last call, not only 16,000. He done with him at 16,000. Last call at 16. Craig Buckingham back wall, thank you. 16,000. And Callum, you'll get it, will you? $35, Redbridge Stables, Dazzling Glory, yes. Here's a very well-bred filly by Caliphate out of a sister to Niche Market. The family of Strathroy was well, and the winner at Stradbally on her latest start to date. Yep, from Michael Murphy's Redbridge Stables again. Come on, let's get going here. Pumi in 50,000, 20. Let's get going. Come on, 10, 5 bid now. A bit of 5,000 now. Already 5,000. Come on, let's get going. Another bit out 5. At 5,000, bit of the 1, another bit of 5, 6. I have another bit 8, a bit of the 1, another bit 8,000 now. Already 8,000. The Caliphate winner in the ring. Another bit of 8. Already 8,000. Who's got 10, 10? I'll have another bit of 10,000 now. Already 10,000. Bit of the 1, 12, 12,000 gar. Already 12,000. Bit of the 1, another bit of 12. At 12, 14. I have another bit of 14, 14,000 now. At 14, another bit of 15, 15, 15. I have another bit of 15. At 15,000, you're complaining that we're late. Another bit of 15, 15,000 gar. At 15, another bit of 16, 16, 16,000. You want the 500 next. Another bit of 16, 16,000 now. At 16, I have another bit of 16. At 16, 17, here, another bit of 17,000 gar. At 17, round the ring, another bit of 17. At 17,000, come on, she's a smart filly. Another bit of 17,000 gar. At 17,000, 18, 18, here, another bit of 18. At 18, 20, a bit of another bit of 20,000 gar. At 20,000, a bit of the 1, another bit of 20. At 20,000, 1, 2, 22, 4. 24, at 24, at 24, she's a smart filly, another bit of 24 with a very, very good pedigree. Already 24, I'll take the single, another bit of 24, another bit of 24, 25, 25, another bit of 25, at 25 with Caroline again, another bit of 25, here, another bit of 25 now. Already 25, year old gentleman, another bit of 25, now already 25, a bit of the 1, another bit of 25, another bit of 25 here. Already 25, a bit of the 1, another bit of 25, at 25, I have now with you, Caroline. Already 25, and you're all out round the ring, and you're out online, another bit of 25 here. Already 25, I have now with you, Caroline. Already 25, you're out the entrance, and next, another bit of 25, the Caliphate filly, at 25 with a very good pedigree as well. Another bit of 25 quickly. Already 25 I have now. You're all out spotters. Already 25 with your bid, Caroline. Already 25,000 hammer up. Have to go this time. Already 25 take a single off anybody. Already 25 the Caliphate goes at 25,000 hammer up. Are you done with her this time? Last call quickly. Already 25,000 the filly goes with a very good page at 25. Last time at 25. Caroline 25. 36 is withdrawn. 37 on a gathering storm. Sean Doyle. Monbeg Stables has an Imperial Monarch 5-year-old. He's the winner at Boris on his latest start, having been third at Dama House. Yep. Good, attractive, strong gelding here from Sean Doyle. Yep, let's get him going in here. Come on, then the Imperial Monarch winner. Let's get him away. Come on, put him in 50,000. Where are we going to bring him in, Deej? Where are we going to get away 50, 20? Where are we going to get away 10? 5 bid, another bit of 5,000 gar. 5,000 bit 30. He did a bit of 5, 6. I got another bit of 6, a bit of the 1, another bit of 6,000 now. Already 6,000. Come on, another bit of 10. He wants another bit of 10,000 here. At 10,000 across the ring, another bit out 10. Already 10,000, another bit of 10,000. The Imperial Monarch. Already 10,000. Come on, he's not expensive at this sort of money. Another bit of 10. He did a bit of 10,000 now. At 10,000, bit of the 1, another bit out 10. Yep. At 10,000, 10, 12. Here to the bid me at 12,000, 12, another bit of 15,000 ga, another 15, 18, a bit another bit 18, at 18,000, a bit another bit 18,000 ga, 20,000 here, at 20,000 bit of the one, another bit of 20, at 20,000 bit on, another bit of 20,000 ga, at 20,000 you bid me as well, another bit of 22, 22 now, at 22 across the ring, another bit of 22, now 22, 22, 23, 23, 25, 25, 25, a bit of the one, another bit of 25, at 25, a bit of the one, my man back wall has another bit of 25, at 25, you're all out here, at 25, you're all out, Caroline, another bit of 25, another bit of 25 now, at 25, take the single off anybody, now 25, have you got the one, another bit of 25, surely the Imperial Monarch, at 25, a bit of the one, another bit of 25, I have now, you're out, Jeremy, at 25, you're out round the ring, 25. 26 was it, Stu? I didn't hear you, at 26. 26, Bromley, go and sort of, 26, at 26, at 26, 27, 27, at 27 and quiet in the ring please, at 27 a bit another bit of 27, at 27, not only 27 a bit of the one, a bit of 27, at 27 I think if you're bidding in Doncaster we'd still be hearing you, at 27 a bit of the one, a bit of 27, come on Stu, at 27 you're out the telephone as well, at 27 you're all out here, at 27 you're all out here every single one of you, at 27 goes back wall, another bit of 27. Out. Now 27, we're out as well, Jeremy. At 27,000, I'll take the single, but I'll take it quick. At 27,000, hammer up, goes back wall. Now at 27,000, take the single, but take it quick. At 27,000, once, twice, third and final time. Now at 27 goes back wall here at 27. Craig Buckingham, thank you. 27,000 with you, Caroline, please. 27 gets him, thank you. Grosney is the last one to be offered then, consigned by Baherna Stables in Dennis Hogan. Grosney is a son of the mighty Sadler maker, and he was placed second and only just touched off in the bumper at Ayr on Monday, only a few days ago. They were well clear of the rest of the field. Yep, very well clear of the rest of the field. A son of Sadler maker with a pedigree, and a very, very good performance there the other day on Monday at Ayr, so let's get going. Come on, the last one to be offered. Let's not miss him. Let's get going. 100, 100,000. Come on, we're getting ready for 150, 50,000. Come on, let's not get going. Here's a bit of 50. Come on, 20, 20,000, 10, another bit of 10. I'll have you another bit of 10,000 ga. Hurry, 10,000, a bit of the wine, another bit of 10. If you want him, another bit of 10, 12, 15,000 ga. Hurry, 15,000. Come on, the Sadler maker, and you can't go wrong. Here's a bit of 15. Hurry, 15,000. You bid me right hand at 15, 20,000 now. Hurry, 20,000 if you like him. Another bit of 20. No, hurry, 20,000. Come on, he's the value at this sort of money. Another bit of 20, another bit of 20,000 now. Hurry, 20,000, but he goes. Another bit of 20,000 quickly. At 20,002, 25, 25, another bit of 25, at 25, but he goes, another bit of 25, the Sadler maker, at 25, if you like him, another bit of 25, now 25, you're out, Stewie, another bit of 25 now, at 25, 28, 28, another bit of 28, at 28, I have another bit of 28 ga, at 28, 30,000 ga, that 30,000 goes round the ring, another bit out 30, at 30,000, come on, the Sadler maker gouting here, at 30,000, second and an air bumper as well, another bit of 30, 35. 35, 35, 35, 35. Thanks for coming, Mouse. At 35, another bit of 35 now. At 35, another bit of 35. At 35, another bit of 40,000 now. At 40,000, a bit of the one, another bit of 40. Now, 40,000, it's interesting. Back that one, Claudia, another bit of 40,000. At 40,000, a bit of that, another bit of 40. At 40,000, he's travelling in style. Another bit of 40,000. Here, a bit of 40,000. At 40,000, 42 on the telephone. At 42, the bids on the telephone made no mistake, a bit of 42, 5, 45 here, the bid at 45, at 45, a bit of the wine, a bit of 45 here, at 45, a bit of the wine, a bit of 45, at 45, you're out online as well, you know, at 45, you got to be quick if you want them, here, a bit of 45, at 45, but the Sadler maker goes, at 45, a bit of the wine, a bit of 45, round the ring last time, you're out outside, at 45, the bid's in the ring, you're out outside, at 45, a bit of the wine, a bit of 45, but it really must be quick, no, only 45,000, are you done, at 45,000, yes or no? I can't see you, sir. No, 45,000 he done this time. Hammers up, got to go. No, 45,000 goes at 45. No, he's not sold, I'm afraid. Just short of the target. Come and speak to us. Not sold at 45. Okay, that concludes the sale for this afternoon at Yorton Stud. We'd like to thank all vendors and purchasers alike. And that concludes the Goffs UK sales for the year. So thank you to all, and Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thank you and good afternoon.